there's that epic Lord of the Rings music again. Yes, hello! Good to see you guys, and a little bit unexpected, I must say. A little bit unexpected. I've got home earlier than I thought I would. Oh, I like that music. I do like that music. So, hey, I thought either I can have an afternoon off, or I can hop on and have a wee bit of a stream with you crazy cats. So which one do you think I chose? Of course. Go outside, be healthy, get fit, be in the sunshine. Yeah! That's damn skippy, as we say here in Australia. That's damn skippy. I'd rather spend it with you crazy folk. Hello to you, Steph, by the way. Nice to see you here. Hello, Shaz. That's right. Yep. So got home early. I'm kind of happy about that. Hello, MK Wrench. Good to see you there. Shiv. Do you know what's weird? Is I just can't read your text because it's, I don't know if you've got Streamlabs OBS, but the dark purple on black background means it's impossible even with my crazy vision. Let me go somewhere else to read you. What do you say? In my chat, I have a Sambo command in my stream. Really? I'm going to have to test that out at some point, by the way. Hello, Vanguard Rainer. Good to see you there. Hello, Mahogany. Hello there. How are you? Good to see you guys, by the way. In fact, hello. And I know, the music's a little loud. Hang on. There we go. It's awesome, though, isn't it? It's freaking awesome. I love it. Excuse me. So, yeah, wasn't ready or prepared for streaming, so whatever. I don't care. We'll just wing it, right? And I don't know how long we'll go for. Long enough is the answer to that, as a hobbit would say, right? I got my loot ready. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, God, you know what? That's one of the things I love about this game is the music, which is why I'm really, really keen to play this particular little elven character here, my little minstrel. Excuse me while I take a sip of coffee. So tell me, have you guys been busy little bees? Have you installed Lord of the Rings? And if so, have you created a few characters and taken them through their starting zones? I've done that with my Hunter, of course, who did that on stream. Yesterday I started my Lore Master, which of course is my main in real life when I am on other servers rather. I think I've got a level 45 or something like that. Lore Master, love that. But what I've been looking forward to this group and this Let's Play is my little minstrel. So rather than I haven't finished this one. I haven't finished my Lore Master stuff yet, the opening quest, but I do want to do this one, and we'll do it on stream. So that's what we're going to play today, which only takes a few minutes, obviously. Is anyone interested, says Shiv, in going to TwitchCon? Oh, do you know what? I saw that today. I saw that news, and I saw She Plays It saying, hey, if there's one place I want to go, it's TwitchCon. Me and Faye are trying to get a room, and we're looking for more. Wow. I won't be able to because I'll be working, I'd imagine, which is a real shame. But, yeah. Oh, you got Lotro? Well done. How about you, Steph? Did your download happen? I know Mahogany's already got it. Hey there, Vanguard Rainer, by the way. I like that emote. What's that? EOG. I don't know who that is. That's a very cool little emote there. I have a certain song you should be able to recognise as soon as I play it. And I may have gone ahead and now level 7. Yeah, that's good. I was saying the other day, don't wait for me, guys. Like, don't only play when I'm streaming or playing or whatever. Just carry on. The thing about Lord of the Rings is, well, this is my opinion anyway, it's not about the XP. It's not about leveling up as fast as you can. I do all of the cool zones after. So, for example, after I've done the Elven zone, I go straight to Hobbit Land, the Shire, and do all those quests as well sometimes, because even though I'm getting 0 XP basically, I don't care. I just love the experience, you know. Whether we'll do this on this character, I don't know, but we'll definitely spend some time in the Shire because it's amazing. I think after the elf zone you get sent to Bree, if I remember correctly. Yeah, anyway, but it just doesn't matter. So charge on ahead, enjoy, lap up the story. If you're here because you're trying to level as quickly as possible and you're worried about XP, then see you later, because that's not what we're about here. And if you want to do that, do it on a different character, I guess. But that's, to me, not what Lotro's about. Lotro's about exploring and having fun and going wherever the day takes us, right? It's not about a race to level cap, because you'll be sorely disappointed, I think. I've done it for my Elf Guardian. Nice one, Shaz. Nice one. Hey there, Equinox Comics. Hello to you. That was you with the Lionel hello. Steph says, hopefully they learned something from the last TwitchCon. I heard the lines were extremely long. Yeah, I heard that as well, Steph, by the way. I heard it was very poorly organised, which is a real shame. I have downloaded it, but haven't really played it yet. Cool, no worries. You don't have to do that now either, by the way, obviously in your own time, but feel free to join us. Groovy. Starhawk Ranger, hello. Did you start yet? Nah. We've only just started. Well, this is a live stream, if that's what you mean. So yes, we've started. But I've got my little Rune Keeper at level 3. I started my Lore Master last night, and she hasn't finished her starting experience. We did the Hunter on stream yesterday, and we're about to do the Minstrel and then start some questing now. So that's probably the Minstrel is probably the one I'm going to play the most for streaming, but we'll mix it up because of course Runecaster is also Rune Keeper is also a healer as well. I like playing heals in this game, and I also love the support classes, hence this, and I love just being a hunter because I feel like Legolas, right? Can anyone join? Yeah, hell yes, Starhawk, absolutely. In fact, what we want to do is we want to get a guild, or not a guild, we want to get a, what do you call it, fellowship and a kinship happening. Sorry, a kinship. Happy birthday. Hey Sambo, it's the 28th here. My birthday is the day after today, but the day before tomorrow. Wait, what? My brain hurts. Couldn't find the server we're rolling on. Here we go. That's all the information you need. Whoops. Yep, there it is. So yeah, it's one of the main servers there, Steph, called Landrevel. Maybe you logged in when the servers were down or something, although they still should be in the list. Let us know if you can't find it, but it's definitely up. I'm literally on Landrevel right now. Actually, while I'm talking, let's enter Middle Earth and get the old loading screens happening while we do that. Oh! Wait, so, Equinox, yes, the day that exists once every 4 years. Right, gotcha. So you're actually on the, what are you, on the 29th, I'd imagine. So you don't exist this year. Is that how it works? Is that what we're talking about? I'm guessing that's what you mean, which is kind of cool. So happy birthday to you, by the way. Really hope you're having an amazing day.
While visiting the refuge of Ithilien under the care of your master, you find yourself in the midst of a brutal attack by greedy dwarves of the Dowerhand family. Their king, Skorgreen, thirsts for power with an unnatural lust, and you are in the eye of the storm.
Is that Sauron in the background, Carlice? I think it is. How are you, by the way? Carlice87, good to see you. Just Adam, hello, good game, good choice, I approve. A big hello to you, Adam. Oh, by the way, speaking of Adam, you've been the top of our cheer list for forever. If you guys look up, if you look up the top here, have a look at the top of chat over there somewhere and drop that down. Can you see they've now implemented the leaderboards? Okay, so we've got leaderboards for bits now. So Adam, your reign has been supreme for the past 3 months, but I think you've been knocked out now, not because of the volume of your kind donations, but because it's not been recent or something. I'm not sure how it works. But anyway, you can see there's a new ladder there. So congratulations to the gold, silver, and bronze folk who, I can't see it right now because Streamlabs OBS hasn't implemented it. It's only been launched today on Twitch, but you should see the new leaderboard up the top there. So congrats to whoever is at the top. And thank you very much, by the way. Starhawk, we're just starting. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, dude. Do you mean my character? If so, I've created this character, deliberately. We've already played a couple on stream. And I just want to go through this one here, go through the starting experience. Because, yeah, Minstrel's probably the one I'm going to play the most on stream and run with you guys in parties. We definitely want to create a kinship. Yes, indeed. Equinox says, I just left the starting area and you're in Salondon now. Nice. That's really nice down there. I really love that area. It's so cool. Kitty says, I had some things I wanted to link you before a Lotro stream. I was expecting your stream so early. No, it's okay. I wasn't expecting to stream today either, folks. We weren't going to be streaming till tomorrow. So this is like a bonus stream and we're just going to play through this. So we're not doing anything formal today, and probably won't be playing with you guys much, I'd imagine. I just want to go through and be a minstrel. One thing I do want to do is you guys know this, I presume. It's Control / brings up this editor. So I bring up my skill queue here because I like that, and you've got to enable it, so we'll go through that in a second. There's my companion's shortcut bar. Where is the tooltips? Examination tooltip. So as you guys know, the game defaults to this, which plasters your tooltips right over the game area, which I don't like personally. So instead, and especially when you're looking at your inventory and stuff, so what I do is I move it to down here, and I'll show you where to do that in the UI in just 1 second. The other thing that I need is, where is it? It's the connection. Wait, where's the connection? Am I being blind? Global. We've got the frame rate down there, which I can enable by doing that. Control F. Where is the connection info? Am I being blind? I mean, I know I'm half blind anyway. Progress bar, connection status. There it is. So we will grab that to there. That looks okay. I think everything's not too bad. And what we do is we go into the old options and go into the UI. And if we scroll down a bit, we've got a bunch of stuff. Show the, no, where is it? It's down, it might be down the bottom somewhere. Wait. Enable static place tooltips. That's the one. So watch this. At the moment, it looks like that. If I turn this on, there they are. It's like wow now, which is how I prefer it. You guys may not, but I just prefer to have that tooltip information out of the way, if that makes sense. Automatically add deeds to the quest tracker. Hell yeah, I love chasing deeds. Show the skill queue. Yes, please. Howdy there, Shiv. The skill queue is that thing I moved down here, and it shows, in fact, here we go, watch this. Oh no, it's not going to show that, is it? No, never mind, ignore me. Show connection status, for sure. That's that little thing there, and as you hover over it, again, to answer your guys' questions, a lot of people have messaged me and say, hey, do we have to play on the US? Can't we do it on EU? No, we can't, and we're doing it on US because who cares about latency in this game? Look at mine. It's 250, basically. It makes no difference to the game, honestly, unless you're doing hardcore PvPing, which nobody I know does this. On Lotro, then you'll be fine. Like, Lotro is not a game where you need a low ping at all. Don't forget too, you can adjust your UI if you want to scale it up or down. The other thing I want to do is, where is it? Chat. Make sure that voice chat is off. Where is it? Wait, I'm in the wrong bit, aren't I? Where is it? Audio? Is it an audio? I never remember. There it is. Voice enabled. So make sure that that's unticked if you don't want your... well, it'll interrupt your bandwidth for a start, but if you don't want your talking being displayed to everybody around you, make sure that that's turned off. So yeah, they're the main sort of options that I do. Oh, I found another one too. Let me just check chat. 5 minutes to log in. What's that for, Starhawk? Our server for Lotro is Land Rover. Yes, it is. Your minstrel looks like mine. Really? We're going to have to fight my choice of battle music. Good game choice, yes, indeed. So is this the appetizer for tomorrow's main course? Oh, look, I don't know what it is. I haven't got any plans whatsoever. If you guys happen to be out in the world while we quest today, great. Then that's fine, you know. We can run around and do quests together in a fellowship. Why not? But it's up to you guys. Like, all I'm saying is there's no pressure. How did my interviews go? Very stressful this morning. Super stressful. Hello, Alatar. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, the interviews were super stressful. Way harder questions than I thought, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm exhausted, to be honest. I don't think there is an EU. Yes, there is. There absolutely is, Starhawk. Servers, yes, but I don't think they are in the EU. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Thought you were doing a group. We will be grouping. I mean, there's no... Yeah, so hang on. Let me get this straight for you guys, because it's my fault, obviously, a little bit confused. There's nothing you have to do or need to create or need to be. There's nowhere you need to be. I'm going to be streaming Lotro at my own pace, and I'm going to be playing through the quests. I'm going to be exploring. It's going to be painfully slow progression if you're looking to get to level 60 as ASAP. So go away now if that's what you're after. Along the way, if you guys happen to be here, great. What I don't want is any pressure. So I play WoW a lot. I play Elder Scrolls Online a lot, and I want to add this to my games that I love playing. I'll be playing this a lot off stream as well. So, for example, we may stream and I'm level 1. Next time I log in, I might be level 10. I don't know, you know. But I'm not reserving this character or any of my other characters purely for stream. I'm going to play them whenever I feel like it. As for you guys, what I don't want you doing is not progressing your character because we're not streaming or because I'm not around. And that's happened in the past. I'm not saying with you folk who are listening right now, but it's definitely happened in the past. And people say to me, I really want to progress my character, so can you please log in or can you please stream? Like, grow a brain. Good Lord, just carry on. Like I say, this game, who cares if you want to meet up with me and I'm in the Shire and you're getting 0 XP for your quests? I don't care, and neither should you, because we're there to do the quests and have fun. And oh my God, there's a Legolas. Legolas. Oh my Lord, who made that? That's terrible. Oh, speaking of things, hang on a minute. Let me check my UI. Whoops, it's a bit wrong. Sorry. Let me bring that down a bit. So you know what I mean? So in other words, yeah, you guys create your characters. Hi, Metatami. Create your characters and do your thing. Do your thing. Don't wait for me. And if I happen to log on and later on in the game we're going to go run a dungeon, great. If you're all under-leveled, who cares? Right? Who cares? It's about the story and having fun and visiting famous Lord of the Rings locations and crafting. I love crafting in this game. And eating pies and drinking alcohol. So, is that clear? Right? So there's absolutely 0 expectations, and your progress in the game is completely 100% not influenced by my availability or my presence. So I hope that makes sense. Scarlet Karma, hello to you. Metatami, what's up, dude? How was the interview? It was super stressful. Went really, it was full on. Like the questions they asked, yeah, like it was, I wasn't as prepared as I thought I would be, to be honest. I like how as an elf you can't harm peaceful wild animals. Yeah, it's neat, isn't it? It's really cool. And especially as a minstrel, that doubles down on that. Hey, another option that I remembered too, by the way, guys, in chat, don't forget this one here. This is really cool. It means that you can change the opacity. Now let me put my options. Of course, you can move windows wherever you like. I wish you could lock these windows. I wish they need a lock icon somewhere, because the amount of times I accidentally screw up my UI. Yeah, so see the opacity here. You can make it from none to full on. I like to have it quite dark but still see through. Otherwise I find it hard to read the chat. It's not the best font in the world, but anyway, there we go. Alright, by the way, let's go up here and get this going. Hello Elrond.
You cannot tarry here any longer.
And again, because this is the first time I'm playing it, I'm going to make adjustments to the UI. Oh, another thing I want to do is add to my bags. Whoops, I want to change them and make them more wowified, so kill me. I'm used to WoW, so hey. And don't forget to, you can now auto sort your bags. There we go. And just to prove how long I've been playing, 1, 2, 3 year gift box, 4, 5, 6 year gift box, 7, 8 year gift box, 9 years, but wait folks, there's more. Got myself a 10-year gift box, soon to be 11 years. How's that? So I've definitely been playing this game for a while. This isn't my regular service, so it's just a fun run. Awesome. Nice one, Starhawk. That's exactly what we're after. That's exactly what we're after. How do I add more hotbars? I'll show you. Shiv. Added you to my friends list, Sambo. I wouldn't whisper my name because my name, Alatar, is an actual name from Tolkien, so the game filters it out. Oh, right. By the way, somebody messaged me before. Who was that? Galadriel. Hey, Sambo. Oh no, Guardian, I've added you as a friend. My name is filtered. Oh! Hi. Okay, let's add you as a friend. So I can right click, friend, add to friends list. There we go. Shiv. Hi. Okay, let's add Shiv to the friends list here. Friend, add to friends. There we go. I need to make this window wider, I think. It's just not wide enough. There we go. Howdy, done. Good. Shiv, howdy, done. Yeah, I really hate the chat window. It's one of the few things I don't like about it. I mean, look, the game's UI is pretty primitive, to be honest. Sorry, not primitive. It's pretty clunky, but it's, as I've said in previous streams, it's very deep. Very, very deep. And there's lots that you can do. So once you get used to it and its finickiness, it's actually kind of clever. By the way, you wanted to... Hey, hi. Hi. All right, there's Kitty. Let's add her as a friend list as well. If you want to see your friend list, guys, hit O. There's O, and that's all your socials. So friends appear here, and look at that. So we've got level 8 Guardian, we've got a level 7 Hunter, we've got a level 2 Guardian, which is Shiv, and a level 7 Minstrel. Who is that? So and don't be offended if I ignore your messages, guys. Just because it goes ding, 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 ding all the time. You know what I mean? All right, so Shiv, you asked a question, and I want to show you guys too something about this shift in alt, because it's a really cool feature in Lord of the Rings Online that hardly anyone, including vets, know about with the hotbars, and I want to show you. But anyway, in terms of the hotbars, okay, so for a start, Shiv, you've got this. So see here, there's the 2 sidebars. They're currently undocked. You can click the little blue thing up the top to turn them in between vertical and horizontal, but the biggest thing is you just drag them to wherever you like. You can drag them over to the side here if you like, and they won't appear. Okay, at first they won't appear. You have to go into options. They've got their own little option section called quick slots, and here it is. You have to make, there you go, make bar 3 horizontal, make it vertical, whatever. You have to enable bar 4, bar 5, etc, etc. You have to enable them in here, right? But in combination with this, and can get a bit confusing, I want to show you guys a trick. So as Elatar says, there's 5 bars if you control backslash. Yeah. So that's what we're saying. Sambo, add me in game. It's Merrick. Oh, is that you, Merrick? Hello, Merrick. How are you? Where are you? Who's that? Oh, hey there. Hey there, Mahogany. How are you? Let's add you as a friend. Hi. Here we go. So yeah, this will definitely be my main. By the way, guys, is friendship account based or is it character based? In other words, do I have to add all of you again? Because that would kind of suck. Oops, go away. Oh, so there we go. All right, now who am I adding? Where are you? Add me in game. It's Merrick. What's your in-game name, by the way, Merrick? Is it Merrick's? Let's have a look. We'll soon find out. See if I can find you. Done. Yes, there you are. Sintel. Hi. There we go. Alright. Awesome. So what are you, Merrick? You're a warden. Oh, I love a warden. And he's a dwarf, obviously, at Thorin's Gate. We've got Mahogany is a guardian. Nice. Very nice. And then you know what the other guys are. So you can see everyone's all different levels, and that's totally cool. Now, how do we start a kinship? Visit one of the clerks of kinships throughout the world. Right, we'll do that when we get to Bree. We'll do that when we get to Bree, and we'll make a distant world for here, without a doubt. We will definitely do that. Yep, Merrick, cool. There you go. Sambo, I'm thinking I'm standing next to you. No, you're not, because I'm in my own instance. It's impossible for you to be standing next to me, so yeah. You can add me. Starhawk Ranger, what's your in-game name? Or you can PM me, just PM me. My name is here. Oh God, get the focus off. And I want to show you guys this thing with a hotbar. So there we are, Seranae, that's me, S-E-R-A-N-A-E. That's me. And I've got the Ever On and On title. I don't know what this title is, but far have you travelled, yet many adventures lie on the road ahead. It's some new title, and I really don't know what it is. And of course, if I wanted to, I could be Seranae of Rivendell, which is where I come from, which is very, very cool. I like Rivendell. So I've deliberately chosen that. But I'm going to make it Ever On and On. I hope it's got nothing to do with Ever. It's not Everswim, is it? Definitely not Everswim. That zone. I like Everswim, by the way. People don't like Evandin, but I actually really, really like it. So, yeah. Whatevs. Anyway, so Starhawk, please PM me. My in-game name, Shaz, is Chandrila, just to have a... Oh, that's nice. Cool. Let's find you. Let's go to O. Let's go to add. Let's go paste and done. And there you are. Lovely of you guys to be adding me, by the way. I hope you're adding me as friends. Let's whisper both of you. So did I did whisper you, didn't I? Let's whisper. Why can't I whisper you? Why can I not whisper you? note. I can add a note, which is cool. That's weird. Hey, Starhawk. There we go. Let's add you, friend. What? Add to friends list. There we go. I think I can't whisper because I've got enough. I got too many windows open, maybe. Let's close some of these and see what happens. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, so Shaz. No. Why are you yellow? Is that because you're offline? Maybe. Oh, it is because you're offline, right? Duh. Silly me. At least he didn't say he was behind you. This is, yeah, exactly. This is the tallest one there. My in-game name. Yep, gotcha. Right, okay. Now, let me show you guys a trick. Let me show you guys a trick. I learned this the hard way back in the day and I couldn't figure it out. So, firstly, K is your skill window, right? So, just like every MMO, K is it. So, let's say, and by the way, I've set Control X to my lock on and off because it's very easy to drag skills in this game. So, if you go into your key mapping and assign lock toolbars to Control X, I reckon that's a good one. But you've got to have it off in order to drag skills to your hotbars, okay? So just so you know. So for example, let's say I go to my mounts. Where's my mounts? Skills. Whoops, sorry, I was already there. Skills, mounts, and we've got my Bree horse here. See, I can drag and drop that there, okay? Watch this. If I lock my hotbars and try to drag it there, no go. So make sure you're unlocked for a start. But yeah, so let's say we're dragging a skill to our hotbars, and it's a skill that I'm not going to use very often, like this horsey skill, right? What you can do is these are 3 additional rows of hotbars, and they're hotkeys. So S, A, and C, right? What that means is Shift, Alt, and Control. Pretty obvious. So if I was to go S+1, right here, in fact, let's do it with this skill here just for now. Shift +1, okay, so Shift 1, right? It's triggering that skill, obviously. If I was to hit 1 now, there's nothing there. Okay, so fairly obvious stuff. And I know this is basic, but bear with me. If I hit 1 on my keyboard, okay, there it is again. By the way, how's the volume, everybody? Can you hear everything okay? Where's audio? I think might need to be turned up a little bit. Let's turn that up a bit, turn that one up a bit. I'm just conscious of the fact that when we're in a fellowship, we're going to have lots of combat sounds. But you guys know I like it loud, right? Okay, so there we go. Pretty obvious stuff. If I was to put it in A1, guess what happens, right? Obviously, hold Alt-1, and it does that, right? Volume is good. Thank you so much. So for keys, it's really handy. They've automatically got it so that you can have basically 4 rows of 10 commands on your keyboard very, very instantly. And obviously this one here is Shift 1. So I'm holding Shift, hit 1. Hey, Shift 1, what? Wait. Oh, idiot. Sorry, Control 1. There we go. I'm casting that skill. Now, the thing is, right, so does that make sense? The thing is, let's say and we will have this much later on, we've got skills here that we don't use very often. Okay, so that one here, I don't want to have it on my hotbar and waste, or one down the side, because it's wasting a slot because I don't need it all the time, right? Or especially if I've got a particular tool in my bags that I want to equip. Oh, by the way, that ring of agility looks pretty cool. So let's say I want to equip this ring. It could be a saucepan or something like that later on, and have it here, right? So like there could be a prospecting tool. If I click it, you can hear it. Okay, it's equipping it, and no, it doesn't unequip it. Okay, fine. Anyway, this could be a tool that's not used that often, right? The problem is that I'm going to have all of these icons floating around there, and I don't want them taking up screen space. Okay, this is where the game gets actually really cool, and I wish other MMOs would do this. If we go to quick slots here, notice we've got these options here. Now this is bar, I can't remember what bar is what. I think it's 1, 2, and 3 are, let me bring this up, 1, 2, and 3. I think that's how it works. Now watch this. If I untick always show bar 2 and always show bar 3 and accept that, see what's happened? They've disappeared, right? They've gone. Where's my icons gone? Well, guess what happens? Guess what happens? If I hold down Shift, it brings up the bar. If I let go of Shift, it goes away. Alt, there's that one. See what's happening there? This is freaking awesome, seriously. So, in other words, all my crafting, seldom used stuff, I tend to put on this row. All my sort of hearthstones and things like that, I have on my shift row. And means when I'm playing, they disappear. So all the junk that you need to access, but is hardly used for play, put it on your Control, Alt, and Shift keys. And there they are. I'm just literally hitting the Alt key there, Shift key. How cool is that? How freaking cool is that? The reflection of the night sky and water in this game is amazing. See, seriously, Equinox, you know. What about the sunset and the sunrise? That's even more amazing, right? So did that make sense, Shiv, and everyone who may not know that? So once again, go to Options, uncheck Always Show Bar 2 and Always Show Bar 3. With them checked, they look like this. So look, I'm just going to go crazy and put a whole bunch of stuff on here. Okay, let's pretend that these are all skills that I very seldomly use, but I want within my fingertips, right? You can imagine I'm going to build them up throughout the game so that there are a whole bunch there, and it kind of ruins my immersion, and they get in the way. No problem. Off we go. Always show bar 2? Nah. Always show bar 1? Nah. Always show bar 3? Nah. Hold down Shift, there they are. Hold down Alt, there they are. Let it go and it clears them away. How cool is that? Okay, so I hope no one will ever ask me that ever again. But that's how you do it, and I think it is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, on that note, I'm going to put them all back on my main bar. So it's not really obvious, and there's no tutorial for that in game. It makes a world of difference, though. It really, really does. So I hope that helped you. For me, I'm going to leave the horsey there. I don't want it taking up space on my bar, and that means it's on Shift, and guess what? It's there when I hit Shift. Hail McDo, how are you? And by the way, that's the end of my lecture, so hello to everybody. Hello. And the weird thing about this game is, by the way, there's no hi. Look, /hi, nothing. All you can do is say wave. I think there's a buy. Hang on, let's say buy. Yeah, there is, but yeah, no voice, which is weird. There's a lol. There we are, the typical elf laugh. So does that make sense? Hope that helps, guys. Really, really hope that helps. All right, let's open up our satchel. Here we go. Yes, it's saying, oh, you know what, you really need to equip this knife. So we shall do that indeed. It's a much better knife than what I had. I've automatically got tooltip comparison on. And of course, I've locked my tooltips to the bottom window here. Oh, the other thing about tooltips, in case you're wondering, if yours doesn't look quite like mine, is if you go to the UI and go to the tooltip section, which is where? Wait. Quest guide, tooltips. Here we go. Tooltip delay. This is an important one too. You can have it so that, watch this. If I hover over here, there it is. It pops up eventually, right? So if you want to have your tooltips appear here but not clutter up your screen, just put a small delay on them. Yeah, so let's say not static. So for example here, there we go. So it's like you can actually be hovering them without them popping up, but then if you do want to see, you just hold it. So that's what the tooltip delay does. Me personally, I like 0 delay, and I like them being static over there so I can see what's going on. Does that make sense? Yay! You have a bit of different graphics, do you? Yours is different? What do you mean, like the options? Mine, I've got the high-res pack installed and everything as well, so everything's on ultra, very high, maximum, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Is that what you mean? Yours looks a bit different? All right, so now we've got our item on.
You are better armed.
We are better armed. Let's do it. We've got our... I've got glowy hands too. Out we go. Let's get on with this. All right. Talagan Silvertongue, or Talagan Silvertongue. We're not going to bother reading the quest, although I highly recommend you do once you start getting out in the world, but we've done this quest on stream so many different times. I downloaded from the website. Oh, that's right, we're doing... Whoops, I forgot. Combat, let's heal ourselves. There's my skill queue. Don't forget you can queue another skill, so watch this. It means I go click and then click this one, and you can see this one is queued, and now it's triggered. That's what a skill queue is, and you can enable that or not. You may just prefer to have it in real time. I like skill queuing because it means I can set up stuff. You don't have the high res. Yeah, so if you the best easiest way to get it is via Steam, and that's how I've got it. And then the Steam DLC, one of the things that's listed there is a high-res pack. Yeah, and that's the easiest way to get it. It's completely free. But if you do a Google search, you'll be able to find...
There is no time to waste.
You'll be able to find the high-res pack somewhere on the Lotro site, I'm sure. It's 100% free, and definitely get it, because even, like, the game's 11 years old, so even on slower computers, it'll work fine. You don't need a supercomputer to run it on high res. But definitely get it, because it makes the game look a ton better, I think, anyway. Excuse me. By the way, Equinox, tell us about your birthday. What have you done for your birthday? Have you done anything special? Have you been celebrating it with your family, perhaps? So, by the way, we're here 700 years back in the future, just so you know. We live a very long time to ourselves. You can see the beautiful sky turning pink. Oh, I love that. This is just explaining that if you come up against a quest giver who's got one of these rings with a flaming band, that's a storyline epic quest, basically. So that's like, you know, you're on the main storyline if you see that. A normal gold ring means a quest available. Blue means you're in progress. No ring means no quest. A grayed out ring, I think, means it's too high.
The shadow has risen.
The shadow has risen. Go, this is where the storm will converge. Ed Hellion is down below. He will let you through the gate to protect what is left of the refuge. And of course, we've got the dwarves attacking us. You can see here, we're at the refuge of Ed Hellion. We're near Thorin's Hall. So if you started as a dwarf, we will come together and be questing all around here very soon. I love the maps in this game. How cool are they, by the way? All right, let's do this.
Oh, Elber, Gilthonian.
I'm so weary of fighting. If I survive this, I shall leave Middle-earth behind forever. Yeah, well, we know that you elves are buggering off, aren't you? When I installed... what's that? When I installed it, asked if I wanted the high-res pack. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're a Hobbit burglar. Awesome! Awesome. Are we friends? That's you there, right? Or are you on a different one right now? Oh, no, wait. Ryukit. Sorry, I thought you were Kyla. Are you online right now, Ryu? And if so, please send me a PM so I can add you as a friend, if you don't mind. That would be awesome, please. I am here, Serenade. My character, C-R-A-N-A-E. There we go. So you can add me. Gosh, that fire is loud, isn't it? By the way, I don't know if you know in this game, yes, you've got titles, you've got cosmetics as well. You've got 7 cosmetic outfits, which is freaking awesome. We love that. By the way, you guys are able to see all this. You won't be able to read a lot of it on screen because the writing's too small, I bet. But I love the fact that it's got a full cosmetic thing. And of course, you've got a biography. Did you know that in this game we can have parents and children, and we can form a whole family? It's really cool. And of course, we can write our backstory. There it is. I'm going to do that definitely for this character. Really cool. So you can have a whole biography. One of my favourite things about this game, though, is this. You guys know I love books, right? It's the Book of Deeds. I love the Book of Deeds because it's like a journal of our journeys. And of course, deeds also reward us with Lotro coin once we complete them. It's like a whole massive bunch of achievements, I guess. Let me load this store. Here we go, and adding to this number up here. And of course, you can buy most of the stuff on the store with Lotro coin, so you don't have to spend any money. Because remember, it's free to play. You don't have to buy this game, which is pretty awesome. Okay, where are we going? Through here, I think. Oh, that flash. Oh, there's a troll out there. You must get into the courtyard. Oh, come this way. I love that. That flash is like a flash of evil. And later on, you get to see the flash of the Eye of Sauron. It's freaking cool, man. It's really cool. But yeah, send me a tell, will you, Ryukit? Oh, you're not right on right now because the game crashed. No problem. Oh, that's weird that it crashed. It's pretty, these days it's pretty bug-free, I find. Anyway, oh, I need to lock my hotbar too. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill ourselves some Dowerhand dwarves. There you are, you shocker. Gonna heal myself. Alright, here we go. Very musical themed, of course. When you defeat enemies, you gain XP. There it is down the bottom, level 1, and shows you basically the percentage of how far you need to go. Let's heal myself up. So, oh, by the way, my skills, what are they? I've got a minor ballad here. Now, the thing about a minstrel is that they now have stances. So you see we've got this one called Dissonance Stance. That one is the best for playing by yourself, because it's basically saying all heals become self only, but plus 25% damage for all of your skills that damage people. But that's what you use when you're playing by yourself. Here, Melody is a neutral stance, and I'll talk about it in a sec. And then on the other side of the coin, we've got Resonance, which is a group stance, a healing stance, whereas the minstrel's restorative abilities are at their finest. So Major Ballad becomes a healing ballad. They all become healies. You can only activate one stance at a time, so it's kind of like the Rune Keeper, but you literally click on it rather than change your affinity. But you can see here, plus 10% outgoing healing. So that's a group buff, basically. Sorry, a group stance, or you can be halfway between, half and half. So plus 12.5% ballad damage, plus 5% outgoing healing. Hey there, how are you, Soviet Hulk? Good to see you. And by the way, a big wave to everyone here. There we go. Hello. And exclamation point. Hello to you guys. Hello. I like how you can set the point of view wherever you want. Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? That's very cool. Who messaged me there? Ryukit, hello to you, buddy. Hi. Let's add you as a friend. Add to my friends list. Good stuff. So there you go. Already got a whole bunch of you guys. We will absolutely create a kinship. Don't you worry about that. So yeah, whoops, that was my mouse freaking out then. That was weird. So for damage, I've got this minor ballad. And also the Coda of Fury, but this costs 2 power and requires 3 ballad buffs present on the minstrel. So I have to basically warm up with my ballad and do it over and over and over again, up to 3 times, and then this will trigger, and what it does is a whole bunch of light damage, which is pretty cool. Now, for example, my staff stances here, what I could do, and this is a perfect opportunity for something that I need but is active and I'm not going to use all the time, right? So like I could change this now. There we go. This is my half and half buff, and you can see it on me up the top there. This is my group heals buff, or stance, sorry. But most of the time while I'm questing, I'm going to be in this one, so I don't need access to these all the time. So what am I going to do? I'm going to unlock the hotbar, Control X. I'm going to pop these actually on my shift bar. 1, 2, 3, so that they're easily accessible, but not all the time. There's my my horsey one, and so now I've uncluttered my main combat healing bar, right? Because of course, as you guys know, look at that, they've disappeared. Hold down Shift, there they are. Yeah, Shift. So that's a perfect example of how I reckon this bar should work. Hello, Seek, how are you? Oh yeah, sorry, it's this instance. Sorry. Audio here. It's this instance in here. It's really, really loud. I'll turn it down a bit. But once we get out into the world, and I've been playing on other characters, hence the sound. When we get out into the real world, suddenly the game is really, really quiet, which is why I had it turned up. So sorry about that. But anyway, there we go. Shift for the things. This is a perfect example. The things that we don't use all the time but are important. So yeah. Now what's this ability here? I think it's a melee skill, damaging melee attack. 10% incoming healing modifier. Wow, interesting. Does it give any buffs? Melee skill? No. So I'll put it up there. But you can see I've freed up. How cool is that? Freed it all up. Let's have a look. This is my character panel. You guys know also you can customize whatever you want on these buttons as well. All you do is click this. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Click customize toolbar, and there it is. So you can say which slot is what particular UI element. Does that make sense? No problem. I always make a hobbit in this game, so the beginning town is pretty quiet. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, it's just the fires and because this was added later in the game, the volumes are way different to the entire rest of the game. It's really bizarre. So at the moment, I've got slot 1 as system menu, obviously. Slot 2 is my crafting. God, I love the crafting in this game. Slot 3 is my socials. Slot 4 is my favorite piece of the whole game, the deed log. Slot 5 is the old quest log, which we can bring up there. Expand it out. There we go. we've got my character on slot 6, and then over here we can add more later as they open up. And of course we've got our 3 bags full, ma'am, as well, which is cool. Wonder if, look at all these cloaks I've got. I should probably wear one of these cloaks, shouldn't I? What's our, let's see, what are our biggest abilities here? Agility, it reckons I need a lot of, and will. Alright, so let's see if any of these cloaks have non-combat. Oh, plus 81 non-combat morale. You know what, that's really good, because one of the traits of my elvishness is that I regen morale, which is health. I regen that really slowly, so yeah, that's really cool. I might wear that one actually. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, they're all the same. Wait, they're all the same. Armor level 10. Why are they all the same? Do they? By the way, if you control click an item, you get your dressing room, just in case you're wondering. Now, let me get rid of all of these windows. Yeah, so this is a dressing room. So let's have a look at these cloaks and see if they look different perhaps. Oh, they do, they look, okay, so basically I want the one, oh, look at that. We've got a hooded, oh, I might have to wear that one, right? At least we've got different outfits. Okay, I want the Cloak of Respite because it's got a hood. Definitely will be wearing that, there we go. Yay! I am Strider. I am Strider. This Ring of Agility, obviously we don't have any rings on, so yep, let's definitely, I don't know where I got these. I'm guessing they're from gifts over the years or something like that, I don't know. What's that? Title of the 7 Stars. I don't know what that title is. Coin starts a quest. Ithildin coin. We'll deal with all those later. Let's auto sort our stuff. I don't think I've got any cosmetic options at this point. No. And by the way, if you want, you can hide or show your helmet, which is handy. Although it's not showing that. Too many requests. Slow down. Poor Lotre. Remember, this is classed as a cloak. So it's your cloak that you need to, yeah, hide or show. They used to confuse the hell out of me, by the way. Alright, let's carry on. Let's go kill some more dwarves. 7 stars you got for the 7th anniversary. Thank you, Alatar. Actually, I might as well, you know, let's use that to save up a slot. So that's a title writ. Completed. There it is. If we go and have a look at our titles. The 7 stars. There we have. 7 years you have fought long. I'm guessing that this is one beyond that. I'm just guessing. Have we got anything else that we can use? I don't want to open my gift boxes because I've got tons of, haven't got enough inventory space, if that makes sense. Although I like this one, 10-year frame. This item when used will grant you a new portrait frame. Here's our current frame, which changes. Let's see what happens if I use the 10-year one. Wait, where is it? Where do I do that? Where is that? Is it in skills? I don't know where that would be. Do you guys know? Here's all my abilities. Look, flute, harp. I can already use them all. Horn, lute, pibgorn, cowbell, more cowbell. But yeah, here it is. This is what I was talking about before. Sorrow of the Firstborn. Reduced morale and morale regen out of combat. Elves feel things more deeply than the other races. And are more subject to sorrow. So that ring and cloak and stuff that I put on before, that definitely counters that, which is cool. Right click your portrait, thank you. So is it here? Hey, what's that, by the way? Ah, that's a quick way of getting to the, I didn't know that. It's a quick way of getting to there, that's awesome. Right click my portrait here, no, this one. Ah, here we go. Oh. Okay, this is new since I've been in the game. I didn't know about this. Let's have a look. Right click the portrait. Toggle, what's that? Toggle UIs. Cool. Leave instance. Customize. Oh, wow. 1 year. Oh, look at this. So 10-year frame Mordor. Wow. Can you guys see? There we go. I'll make it a bit easier. That's unreal. Oh, I'm a bit special, aren't I? Of course, same as everyone else. Oh, wow. I did not know about these. This is very cool. Thank you so much, Alatar, for letting me know about that. 8-year frame. Wow. Wow. 10-year frame is Mordor. That's a bit confusing. It makes me look like a monster. Let's choose the 8-year frame. That makes me look special. Fighting spiders, are you, Ryu? You have to open boxes 9 and 10 to get the flames. What flames? What flames, Starhawk? Tell me more. I only have up to the 8-year one equinox. Why is that though? I mean, you don't have to have been playing, so I don't know why that would be. That's weird. Alright, let's see if we can get these buffs happening. You can see my buffs up here. 2, 3. They're dying too quickly, damn it. But once that got to 3 damage bonuses, I would be able to do this one here. You can see here, it says requires all 3 ballad buffs present on the minstrel. So, yeah, we weren't able to use it because we're killing them too quickly. Let's heal ourselves. Bring. I love the sounds, by the way. The sounds, we'll turn it up again later. The sounds of, oh, I just one-hit him. I just one-shot him. Oh, this is a bit silly. Good lord. All right, let's get out of here because it's a waste of time. So can we melee you? There we go. Melee. Man, that's got low damage, hasn't it? 1, and killed him. That's pretty funny. You're having a dream with Lady Galadriel. Oh, nice, Ryu. How cool is it you get to meet all of the iconic characters from the trilogy and The Hobbit, right? It's just fantastic. That's why this is one game that I refuse to rush, and I don't care about XP. I genuinely just do not care about XP. I'm in it to play the stories, visit locations that I'm familiar with in my brain, and also to run the instance. I love the instances in this game and how much the fellowship moves. How cool are fellowship moves, guys? Ah, so much fun. So I can't wait to run some dungeons with you guys. And by the way, don't forget you got a quest tracker over here. You can just click on it. Speak with Dongor White. Oh, okay, right. Come Serenade. The final battle is at hand. There's that flash again, and you can see it here. It is called Dread. So Dread is that flash, and your heart is heavy in the face of such evil, +8 Dread. Later on, you get things which will counter that, by the way. Many stories in Middle-earth will unfold before your eyes. Be sure to pay attention, that's just what we're saying, to these events and gain insight into your quest. Sometimes you'll be momentarily halted in order to watch every very important cutscenes and stories, which is really cool. I love it. Oh, frames! You have to open boxes 9, 10 to get the frames. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you. Am I going the right way? I think I have to go this way. No? Wait, what have I done? Wait, better read my quest log. Follow Elon to the entrance to the halls of... Wait, isn't it there? Okay, maybe I meant to go this way. I wasn't reading and I've forgotten where we meant to go. Is it here? No. Is it this way? Oh my god! What have I done? Too much talking, not enough reading. By the way, some water here gives you an idea of the reflections. How cool is it? You see all the reflections there? And it's like real-time surface deflection as well. Or distortion rather, very cool. Alright, so I'm guessing we go around this way. Maybe we, oh hang on, we go up the top, don't we? That's right, what an idiot. And it is the red dot up there. Silly Sambo. Hello, Elrond. Alright, let's pay attention here. Stand aside, elf. The relics are mine. Of course, that's where we were inside before. And remember, we're 700 years in the past at the moment. No, look out! Ah! No! 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 This is a sad day. The relics are now buried with Telagan.
Ithilien is ruined.
And of course, this is Elrond that we're talking to. Let's not forget. Elrond Half-Elven, finish now. I love these bits.
The old refuge of Ithilien lies abandoned, a ruined testament to the greed of Skorgrim Dourhand. 600 years after its fall, dwarves inhabit the ancient halls in the mountains, and Elrond of Rivendell, sensing a threat, has sent his sons Elrohir and Eladan along with a company of elves to investigate.
How cool is that? It's awesome. It just gives you, again, that real sense of adventure, like you're part of a bigger story. And it's very respectful to the whole Tolkien world, you know, the whole Lord of the Rings sort of thing, which is cool. And here we go, we are outside. Well, it transported us straight to here. We didn't even have to run around. Well, okay, that's new. Never used to do that before. Now, quickly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Epic. It is very epic. It's very cool. Except I was trying to do my sound. Wait. Yeah, it is epic snow. By the way, I have some points, guys. You're welcome. Right, let's talk to people.
I have come to offer my service to
Because I do like the game sound up there. Let me know if it is too loud. Oh, you get to choose one of these rewards. What do we have to do? Talk to Elladan, son of Elrond. And again, you'll notice that this all weaves into the main story, which is really, really cool. Accept that. Thank you very much. I said accept that. Thank you. Quest guiding system. And notice too, by the way, that the color of your portrait around your map will change, and that affects things like whether you're in dread or not. That's the wallet too, by the way, that little button there, if you're wondering what that is. You've got hope here, because we've got +5 hope at the moment, which means hope blazes within your heart. We've got +5 maximum morale and 103 extra damage percent, so 3% extra damage dealt because we're in hope. Dread will appear here as well, just in case you're wondering. You've got the world map button right there if you want it, or M of course, and this shows you your stable masters, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Whoops, there it is. There we go. Let's bring that out over here. So this is really cool. This is your collections. This is a new screen that I haven't actually seen before by logging in recently. Gives you an idea of how big the game world is, though. It's pretty huge, and it shows you where the stable masters are that you've unlocked. And it also shows you here all of the emotes that you've collected on your character, because you can get heaps of emotes and dances and all sorts of cool stuff throughout the course of the game, which is excellent. I don't know if this is account bound or not. I think it must be, because there's no way I've collected 123 emotes already on this character, right? All of your mounts, by the looks of things. Yep, there we go. And that's per character by the looks of things, I'd say. And this one here is all of your pets as well. So I love that they've got this collections screen in here. Although, wait, how did we get there? Was that... It was via the Stable Masters button. Right, cool. I wonder what the button is for bringing that up. And can I... What's this? Can't perform this action at this time. What is that? That's traits. So can I bring up collections instead? Where's collections? Instead of traits. Let me just see. Traits, yeah, title, the war, system, social skills, reputation, mounts. I guess mounts will do, right? Let's try it. See what happens. So mounts. So there you go. You can see that. Well, you probably can't because it's so tiny on stream. But oh no, that just brings up the mounts. Right. No, it's not what I want. So how do you bring that up? Collections. Where is it? Hobby, house, plugin manager, quest log, reputation, skills, system, the war, title, traits, wallet. We just have to make it traits. I wonder, yeah, because it seems that weird that the only way to get to that is by clicking that, Stable Masters. Because it's a very cool new UI piece that we haven't seen before. Anyway, what it's saying here is the quest guide system will help point you to the general area of your current quest objectives using the map and radar displays. Once you're in the general area, the area name below your mini-map will begin to glow, which is here. So you can see these little arrows here and it's flashing. there are nearby objectives for that quest. You can see intro Elrond's Errand. So it actually is relative to the quest you're on, which is freaking awesome. That's pretty cool. Additionally, the quest tracker helps you check your progress on up to 5 quests at a time. You can open your quest journal to view the details of a quest in the tracker by clicking the icon next to the quest. That's fine. Try right clicking on the icon for even more options, and you can also add and remove quest deeds using the appropriate journal. So if we right click on here, here's what you can do. You can lock it in place by the looks of things. That's really handy. You can set a who, you can show in the quest log, you can find others on that quest nearby. So this is showing us, who nearby is on that exact quest. I like that idea. And we can track any nearby quest as well. So you're very, very cool. We like that. And it also shows it on the map here. So it's saying to us, Elrond's Errand. We have to talk to the person. It's showing, because we're so close you can't see it, but there's a marker on the map, red marker right there. And again, you can turn this on or off as well. You can see the marker appearing. In fact, hang on, let me move away from him a little bit. Show you what I mean. Right, there we go. So see that? That's it. If I turn this off, it disappears. If I turn that particular quest off, it disappears. But if I hover over it, you can see there, this flashes. So you can very quickly see whereabouts your quest is, if that makes sense. Equinox says, I've been playing this game for 8 years, but took the last 2 off, and I'm so happy I'm playing it again. Yeah, same here. Same here. I've taken the last year off. You will still get your rewards, though, so don't worry about that. Do many people play Lotro, says Cassie? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely. I'd say more than the old days. So happy to see people still playing this game. Hello, McDo. Yeah, same here. And look, today's stream is a very explanatory rather than exploratory one. Does that make sense? So we're just going through all the systems. So we've already got 2 Lord of the Rings videos up. We export all of these to YouTube. So this will be the 3rd and final one, which sort of explains all the basics you need to get going. So I hope you're enjoying this. If you're watching from YouTube, a big hello to you. All right. Hello, Eladan, son of Elrond Elven. Hello to you.
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
Yep, and there's the dwarven Erebor, basically, under the mountain over there, and it's very impressive. If you're a dwarf, you'll know that walking through those halls is so cool. And let's not forget, by the way, that in this game, if you want to, you can go to here. Wait, not Mordor. Where is it? Wait. Where is it? Is it Rohirrim? Here. You can go to the real deal. You can go to Moria. And for example, the Redhorn Lodes, Zellamalik. It's very detailed. It's so cool. So yeah, you end up there. It's very high level though. All right, so let's see. Choose one of these. I'm sorry, people were dinging me, weren't they? Hello. Hey, it's Raina. Hi. Here we go. Let's add you as a friend. Add to friends list. Good to see you, by the way. And let's close those. There we go. Ever on and on. All right. So again, O is our social panel, and go to friends. There you all are. Can you right-click on this and lock it? You can't. How do you lock these windows? It would be so good if you could lock the UI. Does anyone know actually, or is anything on Google about locking the UI? Because I noticed, on this window here. Oh, you can resize it. Oh, now that's something I didn't know. That's very cool. Ooh, we like that. We likes it. We does hobbits. Oh yes, look at that. All my mounts, all my emotes, all my pets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That I like. Press to show the tutorial hint associated with this panel. That's cool. I noticed one of them we could lock though. So, if anyone knows how to do that. Hello, it's Dundlezan. Hey there. Hi. Good to see you, by the way. And don't be shy, guys. Just because I'm don't answer immediately doesn't mean I'm annoyed or anything like that. It just means I've prioritized something ahead of you. That's all. And would love you to be added to my friends list so we can all keep in touch when we're playing, because I will be playing this off stream a lot. So don't be shy. All right, what do we want? See, it's red around the border. That means medium armor. You can see it in the tooltip down here when I hover over it. Can't use it. So I've only got one choice, which is this one, and it's a short robe. Control click to view it. And, oh, it's still got... Wait. Oh, no, it's a robe. Oh, right. That's cool. I like my minstrel outfit, but of course, don't worry. Oh, no, not finish later. Don't worry, because we've got the old cosmetic system. So watch this. Let's say we get that. Finish it now. Thank you very much.
Mind my words, traveler.
Yep.
My father
we'll
is
mind your
great
words in a
among the
minute.
wise, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray from the mark.
Okay, so, oh god, these pop-ups are a bit annoying. Inventory, I don't know why it didn't come up before. You can manage your inventory to search in box 1, can be used to find items in your inventory. So you can search for things here in your whole inventory. So for example, if I'm looking for a gift box, even if it's not in this bag, if I go GIFT, everything with the word gift in it will pop up. Yeah, so it's just like wow, which is cool. Let's no, actually I don't want to sort it for now. Are there anything in there? Oh, you know, this is the bit I don't get. You can click the lock iron in bag 1 to enter lock mode. So here we go, lock mode. In this mode, left clicking an item in your inventory will lock it or unlock it. Oh, that's what that's for. So if I don't want to delete that, oh, I was asking on stream the other day, how do we lock items? And that's how we do it. So for example, these gift boxes, I don't want to accidentally delete. I can lock them. Actually, let's just make, I've painted myself into a corner there. Let's do this. There we go. Right, so these items here, lock, lock, lock. That is what that's for. That's amazing. I didn't realize that's what it's for. Cool. And then not lock mode. But they stay locked. So we can't destroy them accidentally, which is fantastic. So wait, I need to lock that one as well. There we go. All right, that is brilliant. I like that. I didn't know how that works, so that's cool. Anyway, we are now going to equip this because it's way better. You can see 1 armor versus 18. So let's right click that. Now, if I don't want to look like that here, what I can do is I can now go to my cosmetic, and I get 2 of these for free, by the way, which is really nice. Hello, Seek, how are you? Good to see you, by the way. Oh, Steph, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And can I go thanks? No, can I thank? It's been a while, so I can't remember what the commands are. There we go. That's for you, Steph. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really, really appreciate it, by the way. Thank you so much. Now, of course, we've got no music happening now. What's going on? What's going on? That's because the music has stopped. Right. Okay, that's fine. And again, guys, if it's too loud, please do let me know. We'll keep that away from the chat because that gets confusing. Right, so let's go to our cosmetic outfits. We've now got a chest piece here, which is here. What we can do is we can say, you know what, I want to look like my classic starting minstrel, right, which is this thing here. So all I do is drag this to my chest slot. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm in outfit 1, what an idiot. Sorry. Yeah, I drag this to here, and it's not equipping it, it's just equipping its look. So we drop that there, and wait. Why didn't that work? What am I doing wrong? Outfit 1, do I have to accept it or something? We're wearing the following outfit. Oh, click here. Duh. Sorry, right, so you actually have to select it. So equipment, click, my bad. Outfit 1, click. So let's say I want to look like that, and I want a different looking cloak. So let's say I want that fancy looking cloak. Cool. Then we go to outfit 1, we drag this cloak here, and do you know what the other cool thing is, right, by the way? There we go, outfit 1. There I am with my new cloak. This stays here. I don't have to keep these in my bag. Okay, now they are in my bag, there it is, but if I was to go put these in my bank, I would still retain this outfit. Does that make sense to you guys? So you don't, I see a lot of people in this game, especially back in the day anyway, they would keep all of these, like this is my outfit that I've got, right? Cosmetic outfit number 1. They would keep these in here because they thought they needed to in order to keep the appearance. You don't need it. So you can either delete them or put them in your bank or something like that, all right? So there you go. But my equipment that I'm wearing is that. So yeah, we'll wear that. I can switch, mix and match. So it's kind of good for, well, what do you call it? Role playing. Yep. You can zoom in on your head, waist, and feet as well if you want to get detailed, which is cool. But one of the NPCs just asked me to lend her my ear, so I cut off my ear and said, "Here you go." Oh, Equinox, you silly Billy. Hey there, Doc. By the way, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Are you going to be joining us for a bit of Lord of the Rings onlining? I certainly hope you are. Certainly hope you are. All right. Let's carry on with our questing. My father is great among the wise. That's right. Come, let us speak with the Riddle Masters, Marathon and Dolores, for Dolores bade us come here. So seek out the insight. All right, we shall. And there you go. You can see that quest now is underway. And you can, that little icon above my head, the arrow, the yellow arrow, you can turn that off or on too, by the way. Medium armor, we don't do any. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I didn't even notice you guys were there. What an idiot. Hello. Hello, fellow folk. Hello to you. Look at this. We've got, starting from right to left, we've got Merrick. Hello to you. Let's do a salute. Good to see you, Merrick. And you look amazing. Shall we inspect? There we go. We shall inspect Merrick. Oh, of course, he's got his outfit on. Let's see if we've got... There it is. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is unbelievable. And he's an elf warden. Hello to you. How long have they been standing there for? The poor guys. Do you know what? I thought they were NPCs. That's how bad I am. And I can hear someone playing in the background as well. We'll be finding all this out when I get home, and depending on how much longer you'll be on. Okay, cool, Doc. Cool. I hope it's helping. My name in Lotro is Sycophant. If anyone wants to add on Land Drivel, yes, we do, by the way. So let's add. I like that. Is that a play on Sycophant? SeakaphanT. Let's see if that works. And there you are. You are level 1 Hunter. Good choice. Good choice. And you'll be joining us any minute, I'd imagine. Looks like you're near here. Couldn't roll a character due to servers being down. Yeah. They're back up now, obviously. Your character looks amazing, by the way, Merrick. Now, I don't know if these guys are in Discord, but if you can hear me, I'm willing to try Discord with Lotro because I don't know how it's going to run. Right, so far the game is running really well, so it might be friendly with Discord, so we'll give it a go. So I'm going to hop on there in a minute. So if you're able to hang around for a minute, please do. Let's have a look at Shiv. Hello to you, my lady. Let's give Shiv a bow. There we go. Nice to see you. Let's inspect her, shall we? Don't mind me poking and prodding and peering. There. Oh, look at that. Shiv, that's beautiful. What an awesome... I love the crafting and dressing and player housing in this game is deep, and it's amazing. Level 2. What is she? She's a level 2 Guardian. That's awesome. You look fantastic. Good to see you, by the way. Who have we got over here? We've got Barthanath. Wow, and they are flying. Look at that. They're flying an amazing kite. That looks so cool. I don't know who you are. Are you in my list? Let's have it. Oh, you are. Now, I need to put a note on here. Firstly, hello. We'll bow to you. Now, Bathanath or Bathanrath. I don't know how you say that. My apologies. Let me put a note here. Who are you in chat, please? Who are you? In fact, let's whisper them. Send a tell. Hi. Sorry. Who are you in chat? There we go. Oh, Dundle. Thank you. Dundle. Right. So let me just put a note. And this is why player notes are good, right? They're so cool. Whoops. Dundle Zan. Sorry about that. Please don't be offended. Just an old man with terrible memory, right? Hello to you. Hello to you. By the way, I love your kite. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Doesn't that look fantastic? Let's inspect and see. Oh, look, they've got the cool portrait as well. Let's inspect you. And you look to me like you're a hunter. Let me see. No, a champion. My bad. You're a champion. Outfit number 1. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, so you get the crafting. It's really easy to get full on into it and be really proud of wearing certain sets in this game, and if you wander around wearing them, people actually stop and say something like, hey, congratulations on getting your set or whatever. So armor is a big deal, and the way you look is a big deal in this game, which is really, really cool. You're on. Oh, thanks. You're on Discord. So am I. Out for now. Oh, you're out for now. See you later, Doc. Okay. So that you guys, just to not reward you, but to make it worthwhile, let me quickly, I haven't run Discord for a while, so let me crank it up in the background So it's starting now. Now, what I need you guys to do on stream is please tell me whether or not, with Discord running, the quality of our stream goes down. Okay, so please keep an eye out on it. Normally it's like a resource thing, like Discord for some reason on my computer hogs all of our streaming resources, so the stream quality dips. I don't know why. So stay there, guys. I will be back. I'm just going to have a look around all these people while we're here, because what I want to do...
What do you need?
I want to buy... God, I love the food in this game. I want to buy some musical instruments, but I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah, Lawmaster Trainer. Oh, wait. No, it's not me. I'm not a Lawmaster. Idiot. There we go. Minstrel Trainer. Browse the shop. Barter items. Train minstrel
Hail,
skills.
friend, and well met.
Nothing. But can I buy some instruments from you? I hope
Greetings
so.
to you.
Shop. No. Where do I buy... I know you can get them in Celadon, but where do you buy instruments from? I thought it was that trainer there. I swore it was that trainer. Maybe it's
Sweet
the
lad
Bowyer.
Mellor, how may I be of service?
No, because I don't have any. If we have a look at my inventory, I don't have any, and I want to equip some in this slot here, my craft tool slot, which is where you basically put your instruments. Okay, Discord is all good. Okay, let me log in to... Where are we? Where's Sambo? Sambo. Hey, Discord looks different. That's weird. Okay, let's go into the voice channel. Where am I? Okay, so you guys are in there. Wait. Where am I? Where am I? Voice channels... you can't buy instruments in the tutorial area. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Good to know, though. And I'm presuming I'm light armor, by the way. Let's have a look at this. What? Yeah, I've got... Wait, oh, that's a cow. Minimum level 5. Damn it. Have I got leather, or what have I got on, by the way? Am I cloth? I am cloth there. Cloth. Yeah, I'm light armor. Light armor. Okay, cool. Alright, let me come back over. My thingy's up now. Now, what, this looks different. Oh my god, where am I? I can't even find me. I want to join, okay, general channel, live stream room. There I am. Now, if you don't mind, Shiv, I'm going to drag you down. Sorry about that, Shiv. Merrick, I'll drag you down as well. Anyone who wants to come on down, hey, come on down to the live stream room if you're up in the main chat. Equinox, Starhawk, Dundle, Alatar, you're all welcome to come down. Do you think I should just drag them down, Shiv, or they can come down on their own?
I don't think they can, because only mods and up can really come in here.
Right, in that case, let's drag them down. Whether they like it or not. If you guys don't want to be in here...
Several games, and the games are closed. They closed them after about a year.
See, that's my fault.
Hey,
they don't know they've been dragged in here. Yeah, that's my fault. Hello.
Hello, Sambo.
Guys. Good to see you, by the way. Hey, I've got some good news.
Hello.
This isn't interfering with my stream. No, you did. You got yanked. Yeah, it's amazing. It must be because Lotro's, older game, so it just has less system resources or something. I'm not sure, but very cool.
Maybe.
Hey, can I ask a question, Merrick? Hey, firstly, hi, long time no speak, good to see you. How long were you standing there for?
We were standing here, I don't know, like maybe about a half hour to 45 minutes, because we all came on when you started the stream.
Oh my!
When I came on, I saw Shiv running around.
That's so.
And I waved to her, but she kept passing right by me and not doing anything.
That's the worst. Hello there, Hemigol. Hello to you, by the way.
Some of us have finished the tutorial already.
Yeah. Well done.
I'm standing around a Kalandam watching Kitty play songs.
I wanted to be prepared.
Yeah, hell yeah. By the way, does anyone know who Hemigol is? I'm so bad. Who?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I did link something in Twitch chat. Someone is selling on the Lord of the Rings market the expansion packs for Moria, Mirkwood, Isengard, and Rohan for $40.
What?
For all 4.
Wait, where's the
market? I'm selling them for that.
Where's the market?
I'm waiting for them to sell them for $3 again.
That ain't gonna happen.
It's
on the Standing Stone Games site.
Oh, okay, right. So you don't go to the market in game like the auction house or the lottery store.
The marketplace is like an outside game thing.
I'm thinking about buying
My
that.
mic working?
They have two things.
Yes,
They
it
have
is.
the outside market and they have the inside market. The Lotro store is the inside store.
Ah, right. Okay. I've heard people referring to them differently. We'll open that on stream, by the way. Let's get a voice check firstly. Elatar, are you there?
I am indeed.
Hey, buddy. How are you, by the way? Are you liking? I mean, you haven't left Lotro, really, have you? By the way.
No, this is my 11th character on Landreval.
Oh God. Okay. Excellent. How fortuitous that you had one slot? By the way, it must have been
just one remaining. Yeah.
Yeah, your sugar dad. Vanguard Rainer, that's you. Wait. Let me go back into my socials. Thank you, Hemigol. That's I love this note facility because it means I can type in Vanguard Rainer and not get to be a confused old man like normal, right? Very handy. And hello to you, by the way. Shush you. Good to see you, by the way, Elatar. And thanks. Do you regularly log in here?
Yeah, I do. I can't be Alatar though, because that's an actual name from the Tolkien world, and they block it. They actually filter it in chat. If you try to type that name in chat, it filters that name.
You're joking. Okay, wait. Let me just
say. A lot of those names are against the rules. You are not allowed to have similar names.
You can't have a name from the actual book. Yeah.
That's why in the instant message that you sent me, I'm thinking, someone swore at me, but it's just that it's blocked.
Nope. Alatar is the name of a character. He's one of the 5 wizards. He's one of the blue wizards. He and Palando, and I can't have that name in the game.
Well, do you know what? I think it's like anything that's epic and amazing. You can't type in. So clearly, if I type Sambo NZ, it's not gonna allow
I
it
already
to.
have the epic and amazing.
Okay, well, they need to work on their filter, right? Because I am amazing and we all know it. So, hello, Turbine. Standing Stone Games. Nice to see you, by the way, Alatar. And are you on? Hang on, let me see. Are you in game at the moment? What are you doing?
I am. I'm watching Kitty play and I'm standing next to Starhawk.
Awesome. Good stuff. And by the way, speaking of Starhawk, hello to you. It's been a while.
Yes.
So what are you playing on at the moment, Starhawk?
Oh, I'm playing Lotro.
Yeah, what character? Like, what class is it?
Oh, I play Hunters.
Hunters, nice. I love being an elf hunter. Memories of it in the starting zone, just a bit north of the old elf starting zone, and there's that Hunter's Lodge. It's sort of like a central hub. Yeah, I've got great memories of...
Thrassy's Lodge.
That's it! Oh my God, I can't wait to get there again.
I remember the first time I got there, it was like, oh...
Oh yeah, same. Look, that happens to me every time I get there, not just the first time, because I've got a goldfish bowl memory. So it's like, wow, look at this. Even though I was there yesterday. Equinox, I don't know if your mic is on, but if it is,
hey there.
Hello to you. Hey, you know what? Seeing as we're all here, by the way, Kitty, I don't know if you've got your mic on. Hello to you, if you have.
Hello.
Hello. Dundlezan, hello to you, buddy. How are you?
Hey there.
Hey. Now, Equinox, I'm glad you're here. Now,
why?
Well, even though technically this year you don't exist, right? Because your birthday on the 29th, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, how cool is that? You can literally say, guys, I'm not going to be around on Thursday. Because I don't exist, right? What I'd like everyone in chat, and see, there was a very evil secondary reason that I've got everyone here, folks, and I'm sure they're about to trigger and twig as to what's going on here. If you'd like,
I'm muting and deafening.
No. If you'd like to /dance, please, in preparation for what's about to happen. Especially, I'm looking at you, Merrick, and everyone that's standing here. Hello, Seek. Seek's there as well, by the way. Let me do a say hi, Seek, because I don't think Seek is in chat. Hello to you. There we go. And also, Barthanath. Hello. We need you as well, please, to start. There we go. I think you know what's about to happen. Equinox, you do realise you've opened up a can of worms here by admitting it's your birthday, right? Yep. So my gift and the gift of everyone here in voice chat.
Everybody plug your ears.
No. Everyone has to start singing.
You and deafen now.
This is a rule. If you're in the Sambo NZ Discord chat, you have to participate, or else it's a lifetime ban. What do you reckon, chat? I can hear music in the background. You won't be able to hear it there in Discord, but you can just cue off the sound of my golden voice. Are you ready? And here we go. For you, Equinox. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Equinox. Happy birthday to you. Once isn't good enough. Let's do it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Equinox. Happy birthday to you.
I warned everybody, but
yeah, you warned them. Well, you know what? Just because you don't exist this year, we wanted to make you feel much more special. Can you still hear me, Equinox, or are your ears bleeding?
He ran away.
I think you broke my headphones.
Sambo, you just scared the hell out of my cat.
You know, I've been known to do that. My singing is so amazing. Who put that on in chat? Who said, how? Oh, Kitty. How could this happen to me? I know that my singing is special, guys. And do you know how I know? Because dogs start howling, cats start hissing, and small children start crying. Now, I know that they're all just emotional because of the quality of my voice. So I'm surprised that you guys. I'm surprised you guys didn't end up in tears with the emotional impact that my voice has on things. No.
I'm in tears because my ears hurt.
Yeah. Well, look, same difference. Same difference, right? Absolutely same difference. Oh, wait! I can use you guys once more because guess what we got going on in chat? We've got some sub hype. Who is crazy enough to sub with us? It is Ryuko-san7. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know about you guys, but I reckon that Guile theme song goes with everything. So let me type that and get that going. There it is. This is for you, Ryuko-san7. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. You could, of course, spend that anywhere. And somehow, somebody twisted your arm into spending it here. I'll slip you the $10 note later. Thanks for that. But thank you so much for your subscription. Really, really do appreciate it. And enjoy the craziness. And we're dancing on stream now for you. That is for you. And I think that everybody in chat needs to get rewarded for that. So let's add a whole bunch of points. And that's for everyone. There we go. By the way, guys, if the frame rate cuts on Lord of the Rings Online, it's because it's alt-tabbed. That's all that's happening in the background there. Nothing bad. Hey, so Merrick. Now that we're moving on from the birthday, and by the way, happy birthday, Equinox. Next year, when you actually exist, it'll be even worse, trust me. Merrick, that dance there. Now, dancing in Lord of the Rings Online, bring me back up to speed, please, because I've got one dance here. If I type...
No,
yep. So how do you do different... Yeah, how
type
do you do...
dance 1.
Okay, /dance 1.
Or go down to where it says "say" down at the bottom of the box and click on the little the icon there.
Yeah, done.
And then go to emotes, and then you can go over to the different dances. There's 4 dances for the game.
There are 2. So dance 1, 2, 3, and dance. Okay, so dance 1. Oh, look.
And you can also learn the dances from other races if you want. Like you can learn the Hobbit dances and so forth.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, that's on now. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, yeah. Oh, look at you, Shiv. Gosh, look out. Shiv's going to hit us in the face. Watch what you're doing, woman.
You can stick some icons on your bars if you go to the collection window.
Oh, yeah. Now, by the way, did you just hear someone burping? Did someone just burp? Wait, was that in game or was that someone in chat that needs to... What? What is... Wait. BURP?
Yeah.
Excuse me, folks. That's disgusting, isn't it? Let me go to my collections. I will use the money for stuff in Lotro. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Wait, if we sub for 5, we get $10 back. Yes, it works in your favor, doesn't it?
Sambo.
Yeah.
Sambo.
Yeah.
Sambo. Type
for the 3 months.
Sambo. Type /bio.
What, like as in a bio? Wait, hang on. Let me clear the screen.
/bio.
Here we go. /bio. Oh, good lord. Oh, holding on for dear life. Need to go pee-pee. That is outstanding. Oh, I like that. So hang on. Let me go to my dance collection. Now, just so happens I have got, let me see, emotes. Is it under emotes? Because I've got 100...
I only have one dance because this is my normal account.
Okay, right. Well, no, look, I've got 123 out of 188. Something tells me I was getting busy with it and getting a bunch of emotes. That's a whole lot. But is the dance... Are the dancers listed here? Oh, there they go. So I've got dance, jig, drink a lot. What the hell? Dance 3. Oh, God, there's a whole bunch of them. So you saying, who mentioned it before, I can actually drag one of these to my hotbar. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the little green...
Yep.
Icon.
Okay, so hang on, let me try one of these. Oh, hail! Is that the hello? Is hello hail? Right, okay. So if I drag that... Now, of course, I'm going to drag it to one of my disappearing hotbars. Did you guys like that tip? How cool is that? Right, the whole Control, Shift, Alt thing. I reckon that's amazing. Okay, so Control, here we go. You ready? Hail. Hail! Oh, I like it. Hey! Shiv, what's that one? You're smoking some pipe weed. And I'm talking about in the game, folks. Yep. Wait, how do you do that? I can't remember.
It's smoke.
Smoke. Okay, wait. Smoking. Smoke. Oh, I used to do that when I was AFK. I reckon it's a cool AFK emote. Now, hang on. Merrick, aren't there a whole bunch of different smokes? Like, can't you blow ships and depending on the leaf that you've stuffed in your pipe? Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, it's been a long time since I've actually done something.
You have to get different pipe weed, the different type of tobacco that you use will determine the smoke range.
Well, I've got smoke 1. Hang on, let me try this. Are you ready? Wait, what's smoke 1 do? Hold down Control. And emotes, by the way, folks, are... Oh, Smoke, you've got a cough. How cool is that? And again, these emotes are a perfect example. There's me tapping my Control key of hidden stuff that can come in handy, right? You want it on your bar, but you don't want it clogging up your UI all the time. Now, hang on. Let me just find something else here. Hey, by the way, is clicking on the wee horsey in the mini-map the only way to bring up your collections, or can you assign a key to it? Does anyone know? No.
The default key is Shift C, I believe.
Shift C, yeah.
What? Shift C.
Shift C.
Yeah, Shift C, and you can change all of those if you want to.
Right. Yeah, no, it's not working for me. But all right, as long as I can change it, that's okay. Now, what I wanted to ask you guys, now that we've got the new avatars and their faces are all different now, I've noticed that in my old emotes list, I've got a bunch called Mood. So I've got Mood Angry, Mood Apprehensive, Mood Calm, Confused, Fearful, Happy, Mischievous, Sad, Sleepy, Solemn, Surprised. Do they, and I don't want to use them because back in the old day, it would make your face look like you were a freak. Has that changed?
No. The only one that does that now is the Mood Constipated, but you have to buy that one.
Oh boy. Wow. You know what? I'd really like to see that one on my credit card bill. It's like my partner goes, honey, what's this weird one on here? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Bought a constipated face?
Nothing. It's nothing. Is that one of your weird online game freak things again? Yes, dear. Yes, it is. Yep, that's what it is. No, don't worry about it. It's okay. Are you role-playing again? No, I'm not role-playing. No. Anyway, I'm loving the changes to the interface. It's just fantastic. This is awesome. So, by the way, can I see your portraits if I click on you guys? Wait, why can't I click on you? Wait, oh, there we go.
Might help if you actually click on the character, you know.
Yeah, what? Yeah, although, that's weird. It wouldn't let me. That's bizarre. Look at that. I'm clicking... Oh, wait, that's me. I'm clicking on a character on screen going, why won't it select? It's me. Don't tell anyone. Now, do you have any portraits?
There's a key to selectors, huh?
Do you... Oh, yeah, that's right. F1, isn't it? That's right. Here we go. Do you have any portraits available that you can use, Shiv? Because yours is plain at the moment, I think.
I don't think I do.
Right, no worries. You right-click on yourself, right? You know that. And that's how you can... right-click on your portrait. And it goes custom character portraits. So let me see. Bethanath.
Wait.
You've got some?
That one. I got the 6 year.
There you go. Nice work.
There's the VIP one.
Yep, nice. What about you, Seek? Do you? I don't know if you were here when we were talking about this. You right-click on your character portrait, and there you go. You can change them all if you've earned any. But look, Merrick, and I do want to get on and do some questing, I promise, and we can stay talking. We don't have to quest together, but hey, we're in Discord. I'm glad it works, by the way. Really happy about that in this game. Merrick, your armor looks to me like you've been playing it for a bit. I know that you've got it set as cosmetic at the moment, but let's face it, you had to get it in the first place. How long have you been playing Lotro for, dude?
I've only been playing for 6 years. Haven't been playing as much as everybody else. I didn't get into it until later.
Later in the piece, yeah, sure. I mean,
yeah, when it went free to play, I got into it then, but I think I played like 1 or 2 days, and I immediately went VIP with it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and in fact, look, I was VIP back in the day. What does that mean now? I've got a funny feeling it means something different. Does that mean?
So here's what it means.
Yeah.
Because I actually have it pulled up because I thought this question would come up.
Thank
you
you
get
so much.
a mailbox field access, a custom character portrait, which you saw me put on, access to all character trait slots because some of them are locked, 100% more XP, 500 points per month, free weekly gold hobbit present, access to all quest packs and skirmishes, access to all monster classes, unlimited chat, access to all crafting guilds, 20 slots of shared wardrobe space, no 5 gold currency cap, additional inventory slots, and maximum auction house listings.
Oh,
yeah,
the
like
auction house.
like I have 6 inventory things.
Bags like these, the like bag 1, 2, 3.
I have 6 bags.
So
because I have all of them.
So I can't have that if I'm not a current subscriber.
You can, but you have to pay for them in the.
Right.
Your whatchamacallit?
The store.
Some of us might have spent as much as possible to expand our shared wardrobe. I'm asking for a friend. I'm just
asking for a friend.
I got my transmog on point already, man. I got a horse that matches the outfit and everything. I'm ready to go.
Hey dude, Alatar, I'm just saying, you're in deep, man.
Yes.
You're in deep.
But there is something I do want to stress.
Yes, Shiv.
And it is something that Whisper keeps banging my head in for, and I keep telling him I get it, but sometimes I still want to pay money. You do not have to buy the Lotro points because your deeds later on award you Lotro points, and sometimes you can spam them.
Yep, that's true. And I do that on my other characters. You're 100% right. So a lot of this stuff, guys, you don't have to pay real cash for. And look, general rule of thumb, I tend to categorize games into one of 2 categories. Money hungry, disgusting money grabbing, or fair and reasonable. And I think that myself, Lotro squarely falls in the latter. Does anyone disagree? Like, has it turned pay to win? Yeah,
it's both.
Oh.
I wish that every game that was free to play would have the Lotro
points
pay to play also thing, because I like the way that Lotro does the pay to play.
Yep. Yeah, so do I. I think so too. And it means you can, it depends on your situation, right? If you've got a bunch of time and you want to chunk out some deeds, go for it. But you can mix and match, can't you? Like, you can sub for 1 month and then not. You can decide to buy things that were part of the sub if you want to. Yeah.
And on top of that, if you sub at all, if you become a VIP, then when you reduce from it, when you let the subscription lapse, you become what they call a premium account. So you retain some of your benefits.
Sambo should be a premium.
Yeah,
if
that
he's
would be
got
right.
10 years.
Yep. And I was a VIP back in the day and subscribed for years. Is there any way I can tell what I am in game? Like, do I open the shop or?
Let me check.
Alatar needs to buy me stuff now, please, says Kitty. Just a little subtle message from Kitty there, Alatar. Yeah.
Kitty needs to get a different song. I've been listening to Africa from Toto for the last hour.
I'm pretty
here,
sure I
Kitty.
saw
Come
a
on.
premium on your login page.
Yeah, your login page would tell you if you're premium or not.
Oh, went login as in the launcher?
But he's got to be if he's got the 10 years, because 10 years ago you had to pay.
Yeah, he has to be. So, I mean, there's also a way you can do it on the website, but when you log in, it says on the top of your character screen, like, premium. Like, mine said premiums, because I subbed for it right before it went free to play.
Yep, sure. I'll check that. I don't know. I can't remember. But either way, I mean, whether you want to spend time or money, which are the 2 currencies that everyone has, that they're fighting with, either way you can get what you want. So, for example, if I wanted more bags, can I search for what are they called here? Bag.
They go on sale pretty regularly, from what I understand.
Right, but I'm.
Let's show Black Friday.
Can I? Yeah. Well, where would I find them in? Like
probably under account.
Oh, account.
Holy crap! A naked dwarf.
And then maybe account upgrades.
Account upgrades. Yeah, let's have a look. Auction house, character slots. Ooh, classes, wallets. Ooh, you can.
Your wallet.
I'm saving up for the premium wallet.
Yep. And you can get. I see. This is interesting. You can buy the questing packs as well, like Isengard, all that stuff. Yeah.
That's the other thing that I like about Lotro too, is that you don't actually have to pay for anything as long as you can get the Lotro points, because you can buy the expansion packs usually after like a month when they come out. You can buy them in the Lotro store in game for
scrolling down here.
points.
There's like about 25 of them. Good lord.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
Yeah.
the number of Lotro points you need to unlock expansions and quest packs, you got to grind deeds for a while.
Yeah, you do.
Sure. And I mean, well, the other way of the way I look at this is like, look, here's one I'm looking at now. For example, North Downs. Right now, I know that when I subscribe, I've quested through there. Same with the Troll Shores, right? But because I'm not subscribed at the moment, I'm presuming that they're locked. So I would have to unlock that. And I can look at this as, okay, there's 595 points. At least I can use the points, which is what you're saying, Merrick, right? Like at least it's actually an option, not just a cash option. Is that what you mean?
Right.
Yep, and
exactly.
I like that. But at the same time, I know that 595, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, is $5.95, right?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, what is it?
$14.95.
What?
$14.99 a normal sub. Yeah, it's like every other game.
Oh no. Sorry, what I mean is like if I wanted to, like it's 595 coins. How much is that in real dollars?
$7.99 for 600 Lotro points.
Ah, right. So it's almost 1 for 1. So it's just a bit above. So
yes.
So 600, I would. Oh, depends what chunks you can buy.
But they're not all the same price.
No, they're not. That's what I mean.
the more points you buy, the bigger discount you get. But you can get 600 Lotro points for $7.99.
Right, so I could get a Troll Shores quest pack, which will give me hundreds of hours of gaming, and just spend $6 rather than having to buy an entire expansion for $39.95 or $89.95. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you have to buy the expansions anyway.
What, to quest somewhere?
Yeah, they separate, Sambo. They separate.
Yeah.
Right, they separate expansions, which are the areas, and the quest packs. They separate them, so you have to buy quest packs after you buy the expansion.
Oh, so
they're separate.
So the expansion,
unless you're VIP, because VIP gets all the quest packs.
Correct,
right?
Unless you're VIP.
Right, gotcha. Okay, so like you say, it's $14.95 a month. All right, so hang on, very quickly, and again, I know this isn't a very exciting game stream, guys, but hopefully it's answering questions for you.
The bonus 3 months, it's only $10 a month.
Yeah,
Right.
actually, that's what I do.
Which is why I got the 3 month
every 3 months.
$10 a month.
Yeah, nice. That sounds a lot like the way EverQuest does theirs too. So hang on, let's clarify for people watching along from home. Expansion, top of the list here in the quest packs. I've got expansion quests Isengard. That's not an expansion, so I have to click on expansions in the side here. Here we go. All right, so we've got Mordor, we've got Isengard, we've got the Riders of Rohan, Helm's Deep. So they're 2,495 coins, which is going to be what, about $27 or something, $28 real money, I'm guessing. Was that right?
Yeah, I can't remember how much the expansions are.
Well, it says here they're
For the 4-pack, it's $40.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's cheap.
Right, that's
Hey,
the
Dave.
one I like.
Yep.
But pay attention on Steam. They put that on sale all the time for $24.95, the 4-pack.
Yeah. That's
Right.
what I'm waiting for.
So that's another advantage of buying it through Steam, I guess. But just to clarify for people watching along from home, if I am looking at an expansion, right? So not a quest pack, so not the most recent one, but let's say something like the Riders of Rohan. Okay, here it is. I'm looking at it here. Unlock the full Rohan expansion. 400 quests. Designed for level 75 to 85, mounted combat, blah, 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 blah. It's 2,495 coins, which is going to be under $30, right? But then, do I have to buy a quest pack on top of that, or is that quests included in that?
The expansion comes with some quests, but that's not all the quests that are available.
Right.
You can also buy additional quest packs to do extra quests.
Which is why when I go into the quest pack section here, it says expansion quests, Rohan. That would make sense for me to buy because it's the same level range, right? If I wanted to. Yep, gotcha. And that would cost me an extra $14.95. Oh, sorry, 1,495 coins, which is going to be about 17 or 18 bucks. So
at some point, it just makes sense to subscribe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why I did it.
Yep. Which is what your typical $15 or $10 a month. So Look, if you guys have got any questions, if you're watching this on YouTube later, feel free to type them in the YouTube comments, and I'll try and answer them the best I can. But to me, it looks like if you want to be playing it seriously, subscribe. If you are dipping in and out and playing it a couple of times a week, just buy a quest pack as you progress through the game. One more question before I carry on questing, guys, and thank you so much for helping me with all of this, by the way. Good to see everyone. Doc, is that you, Docson? I'm guessing it's you. Let's see if we can add you as a friend. Add to friends list. Very cool. And you're a minstrel as well. Hello to you. How are you? Hail. There we go. Look at that. I can hail now. Hello. Good stuff. Yeah. So in terms of that subscribing, I think that's the best value if you're going to be playing it. For any longer than a couple of days a week, I reckon. But I guess before we carry on with my I'm going to actually go do some questing. Can somebody answer, please, how do you form a guild, which is called obviously a kinship, isn't it? I think, is that right? Who knows?
Yep.
Fellowship.
No, fellowship's a group.
No, fellowship is the group. Kinship is the guild. But I believe that you have to be a certain level to do it, and you have to do it in one of the major cities.
Right. There's a clerk of kinship. There's a clerk of kinship in Calandum. They're all over the place.
Okay. And what are the requirements? Like, for example, in World of Warcraft, you have to run around and get a bunch of signatures.
For one thing, I think you have to be a VIP member in order to form a kinship.
I want to steal your horse.
All right. Well, that's cool. That makes sense.
I like my horse.
I like my horse, of course. Of course.
She likes my. That's the steed of the Eldar.
You guys with your fancy horses. I have on my other characters some fancy horses, but this one, who can tell me? It's not housing. Two more questions before I start questing. One, horses. Some of them appear to be account wide, and some are not. Yeah, because I've got a horse on this character, but just one. Whereas in my other characters, I've got about 5.
You've got one in the boxes. There's one in the box in the 5th year.
There is one in the box. Yeah.
Oh, is there? Okay, right now I've got a breed horse.
The dress, the dress that you saw me wear is in one of the boxes.
Ah, okay. Once I get to my bank, I'll open them up. Cool. Second question, for those of you that were here when it was a turbine game, right? So back in the day, I had housing all over the place. Now, sure, it would have been put into escrow by now, but I noticed my houses button here. There's nothing. Did housing transfer over?
I think they trashed it because I didn't have anything in mine either.
Housing isn't available throughout the whole on different servers, I don't think. So all your characters on one server should have a house if you have a house that you keep up. Right. But I believe that on a different server you won't have.
That makes sense.
You won't have the house, and if it's gone into escrow, then it's basically gone.
Well, the escrow broker is server specific.
Yeah, gotcha. And by the way, folks, if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, if we hit our map, you'll notice if I zoom out that we've got, for example, Thorin's Gate, which is where we are. I can click on that and hello, there it is. But next to it, see, it says Thorin's Hall Homesteads. That is a map of the actual an instance of a neighborhood, I reckon is a good way of putting it, and you can buy a house in there, and of course there's guild housing, guild halls.
It's a lot easier to get houses.
Really? Yeah.
Yes,
and I like
cheaper.
Good, because they were a nightmare, and the upkeep, the rent was ridiculous. But one thing I love about this game is that you can craft and give people stuff for their houses, and I could craft you, Shiv, I could craft you a nice rug, for example, or a chair or a statue or something. But tell me this, folks, can you still put your deeds, if they're available, in your house? So, for example, you may down a legendary boss and get his glowing horn or whatever, and some of those things you used to be able to mount in your house. Can you still do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but you bring it to the taxidermist.
Yeah, gotcha.
And he gives it to you. You just trade it.
Yep, gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I like that. There's
but
as long as there's still one.
The old trophy ones, like the boar that was in the starter zone, and a few other. Those are gone.
Oh, bummer.
They changed it. Yeah.
Oh,
but I mean, they changed it. It's nicer. I got a trout trophy.
Oh yeah, I like the fishing
Cool.
trophy. Well, you know, I've been known to fish every now and then. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed by it, but anyway, I've got pretty much every fishing trophy on my other character. Is the housing area in Ered Luin still here? Falathorn Homesteads. That was a beautiful area. Has it changed? No, looks like it's the same. That's cool.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yep, beautiful. Oh, I can't wait
They
to-
have introduced a new premium housing area.
Oh.
So they have a separate housing area where you can pay and then the houses don't expire.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's quite a bit. It's several hundred mithril coins
Oh, ouch. Is that on
to
the
buy
map?
the house, and then you buy it, and then you
those are expensive.
actually VIPs don't have to renew it, but I believe non-VIPs do have to renew it.
So,
I don't think that a non-VIP can build a house in there. I think you have to be a VIP to be in that area.
I think that all of
I
this.
thought you could buy one of those documents.
A deed.
Not a deed, but it's called something else.
Yeah, they've got regular
Culture
housing and they
points.
have premium housing. I think the premium housing is VIP only.
I look, it says to me, and I don't mind this at all, but it says to me that what they're saying is, you know what, just blimmin' subscribe, because you're going to get a whole bunch of really cool benefits. And do you know what? It means, I'm guessing, if you have a tough month or you go off Lotro for a few months, just kill the subscription. You can still actually log in and do stuff during that time. But like most games, I think it sounds like it's probably ends up being cheaper if you get into it to actually subscribe. Now, one last thing before I head off questing, and we can still stay in voice chat, but I'm going to go start doing some quests. And thanks, by the way, for hanging around, Merrick and Shiv and everyone here. And good to see you too, by the way, Docs. And Seek, if you've got your ears on, I can see you. If you're feeling a weird pricking sensation on your chest right now, that's me clicking my mouse on you. It's okay though, it's in friendship. One final thing is, there he goes, jumping up and down. We need a potential name for our little guild if we're going to make one. Now, I can see some people have...
Equinox Comics.
Equinox Comics, yeah, there you go. Well, people have said some interesting stuff in chat. The Fellowship of the Wrong. Thank you, Seek.
No. Fellowship of the Lost.
Yeah,
The Fellowship of the Bracelet.
of the Bracelet from World of Warcraft. That was the human joke actually in there. What else have we got here? I've lost it now. But there were some people put some stuff in there. But I say that in Discord, maybe we could put a few ideas, and then over the coming days or week or whatever, we can pick the best one. But yeah, we should make it something funny, I reckon. But there we go. All right. Well, thanks again, guys. Really do appreciate you hanging around for such a long time. God, I feel terrible now. But it's very nice. And, you know, again, for people who haven't played this for a while or who have never played it, we've just given them a good hour, 2 hours actually, worth of great starter information. And I hope you appreciate it, guys, if you're watching. And like I say, got any more questions, type them below if you're watching on YouTube. Now, Shiv, what are you saying? The Riders of Seraphis. Oh, mental images. Jeez, woman. I don't know.
Hey, we can always do Pink Yeti.
Well, yeah, we could, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, because we're not really Distant World these days, are we? We should probably move away from that, because they're doing their own thing. We don't want to confuse people. You're a lifetime subber, says Nibbly. Hello to you, by the way. From back in the day when it was pay to play. Yeah, same here. Same, I used to be back in the day pay to play only. This brings back memories. Excellent. That's exactly what this is meant to be doing. Can we cheer? Yo! Hey, it sounds like my voice, doesn't it? By the way, is there a cry? Is there a cry? Oh, there is. Oh, what was that burp?
The burp is /burp.
Oh my God, that makes me feel ill. That really does make me feel ill. That's gross.
Do /faint.
Sambo.
Yeah.
Sambo, they have an emote in this game that's just for you. Type /smackhead.
SMACKHEAD. Oh! I thought it was going to reach out and slap someone else. Oh my Lord. Okay, that's worth a subscription, just right there. Do you know what? Let me see if this is a thing. I'm just going to type it. But back in the day, there was an event. Oh, that's a lovely curtsy. Thank you, Seek. There was an event which meant I got a fish. I can't remember what the event was, and I don't know if it's an annual event or if it was a one-off. I got the best emote in the world. Let me just try it first to see if it's account-based. Oh, it says you're not able to use this emote yet. Dum dum dum. It's fish slap. Has anyone here got fish slap? No? Man, it was so cool because it literally the words say,
I have fire breather.
Oh, that's a good one too, isn't it? Fish slap's the best though because it literally says, Sambo slaps Merrick across the face with a sloppy wet fish or something like that. And the actual emote is I pull a big trout out of my pocket and slap you in the face with it. It's so good. It's because we all need one of those in real life. Right? Wasdeka, what do you say? They should make a new Lotro with a hit. What's that? Hit into either way too soon. Realm of the. What's the realm of the? Is that what you reckon our name should be? Realm of the something, maybe? Nobody says, I don't know, but I may still have a hobbit named Hambo. And that's from before I knew about you. Well, look, I'll take it as an homage to me. That's okay. It's a hobbit Sambo, is Hambo, right? The fish slapping dance from Monty Python. Oh, I wonder if I can't remember if it's that or not. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And it's clearly influenced by it for sure. Hey, Merrick, before I run away from you and start doing some questing, again, happy to stay in voice chat. What other MMOs are you playing or games are you playing at the moment? I see you play a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, I think, on PSN. Is that right?
I do have Horizon Zero Dawn. I finished the basic game already, so I'm doing the second playthrough with the the Save Plus, which basically gives you the Game Plus, which gives you all of your weapons that you had from the first game playthrough that you had through the game.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a cheat because I'm already level 60 and I haven't even finished hardly anything in it yet.
But surely the difficulty is crazy ramped up as well, right?
You can change the difficulty on it to super hard where the monsters are really hard to kill. But Horizon Zero Dawn is a really fun game to play.
Yeah, totally is. And I've been meaning to stream that actually. I haven't even. Well, I've played like the first 10 minutes. Are you a Monster Hunter player? Have you bought into Monster Hunter?
I do. I have bought into Monster Hunter, so I am playing it now. I haven't gotten very far in it because I only play usually about an hour a night or so. But
yeah. Well, look.
At which point it only gives me a chance to kill one monster.
Yeah, exactly right. If you've got limited time. Although I can see here, Nibley said, I'm hoping I can work with Merrick on Monster Hunter World to get the Horizon Zero Dawn event done this month. Because of course there's a cross there, isn't there? Which is the other reason I mentioned it.
I think it's only going to like the 15th. I may have read it wrong. I mean, Nib said that it was going up until the end of the month, but I thought I saw it where it was the 15th, and I'm just not high enough of rank right now to do that quest to get it. But I really want that.
Yep.
I really want that outfit because I really like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Of course, imagine being able to play it in that game. I think it's great. In fact, there's so many hello Shiv, there's so many cross-play things happening at the moment, folks, too. I don't know if you guys saw a real weird one where there's like Final Fantasy 15 is appearing in some odd games, right? Like you can be Noctis in I can't remember what game it was now, but it looked like something like Half-Life Team Fortress 2 or something like.
No, actually, you have the Gordon outfit in Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, is that what it is?
Noctis can dress up as Gordon.
And what about the Sims 4 pack bonus in Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah,
where you dress with the costumes and with the little diamond above their head.
What is Square? It's like they're really clutching at straws. And by the way, has anyone, speaking of Square, okay, look, by the way, this stream has turned into more of a podcast, so if you're looking for action on the screen, you're not going to find it in this one, folks. Sorry about that. But does anybody see what they did with the remake they've just released of a particular game from the Super Nintendo that is to do with
Thanks
time?
for getting me into another game, Samba Tongue. Not exactly what I needed. Nah, it's okay.
Thank you, Ryu. Thank you, Ryukit, for the 100 biddies there. Thanks for getting me into another game, Sambo. Not exactly what I needed. Nah, it's okay. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Mwahaha, evil laugh. Yeah, so, what was I saying? I just forgot what I was talking about then. What was it? You put me off.
You were talking about something about time?
Oh, yeah. So there's a particular Super Nintendo RPG. Some consider it one of the greatest RPGs made by Square ever. And it's not Secret of Mana. Does anyone know what it's got the word chrono?
You're talking about
Chrono
Chrono?
Trigger.
There you go. Well done. There you go. Everyone gets 100 internet points. Well done. Apparently it's been released on Steam, and it's god awful. I'm so upset. And like, what the hell are you doing, Square? They've put the mobile iOS/Android version on Steam and called it the PC remaster. And you should go read all the reviews. I was so excited. I thought, wow, I'm going to play the remake of it. Well, rather an emulation of it on PC. I can do it on stream. Nah, it's the horrible, like what they did to the old Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. Do you remember that? Like, there's horrible interfaces because it was designed to be played on a tablet. Don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But any Chrono Trigger fans here? Or no, too old?
I am.
I'm a fan.
Oh, there you go. There we go. It was a result of, what is it? Yeah, so what they've done is they've just done, it's a port of the mobile version, says Nibbly. Wow. It was a result of a monkey's paw style wish. Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah. Does anyone know how to get the camera to turn around when you click on something? Yes.
To stop Fitch from turning around, because I am getting pretty annoyed every time I click on something, my camera turns.
Same here. And by the way, sorry, I ran away because I right-clicked on something. Let me wave goodbye to you guys who are standing here. Thank you so much. You're so patient. And for you guys watching in the future, if you're like toying with the idea of Lotro, thanks to Merrick, obviously here, and Shiv, and everyone that's on voice chat as well, Seek, Doc, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging around, because I know it's very boring when you're not playing, so thank you. But yeah, who can help here? Because I noticed the same thing. Look at that. We've right-clicked on the light armor smith. It's auto-running me to where they are. How do we turn that off? Anyone know? No?
I don't know.
Does that happen to you, Merrick?
On the auto turning, it's if you hit X,
Greetings, friend.
it stops
How
that.
may I be of help?
X.
Let me try that.
Let me try that.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. Because that was going to be a deal breaker for me if I could not turn that off. It was really going to be a deal breaker.
Oh, okay.
My character, when I hit X, my character turns to whatever I clicked on, but it just doesn't run to it.
Yep. No, same here. But if you right-click, irrespective, I think they're two separate things. So that viewing thing is one thing. So your camera turns to whatever you target. So hit X to get rid of that for sure. But Merrick, if I right-click on a vendor, irrespective of the camera, my character runs there. Why is that?
Yeah. Might be a setting.
Yeah, I reckon
there is
a
setting for combat that does movement assistance. So if I click on something to fight it, I run up to it. But I don't know if that takes effect outside of combat.
Let's try it. Let's have a look. Where is it? Scroll down.
That's under combat options. Enable movement assistance in combat.
Oh, yep. Second from the bottom. Oh, no, it's off. It's off.
Okay, so that's not it then.
No, but
because in combat, if I go into combat with something, I'll run up to it and hit it.
Yeah, gotcha. Which is handy for combat.
Well, it's nice because it will automatically face your target. So if you're a caster, like a minstrel, for example, if you go into combat with something and it runs behind you, you'll turn to face it so that you're always facing it to cast at it.
Yep, gotcha. So yeah, thank you. That's good to know, by the way, seeing as we're on a bit of a tutorial kick. But yeah, I wonder where the thing is about clicking on it to run to it. Auto target enemies. Skills can... skill target forwarding. That's something in the deep, dark depths of my mind that I'm pretty sure I used to have that turned on. I can't remember what it's for.
Yeah, that just means that if you cast a healing spell at a bad guy and the bad guy's got a good guy targeted, you'll heal the good guy. Conversely, if you cast a damage spell or an attack at a good guy and the good guy's got a bad guy targeted, you'll hit the bad guy. It's target forwarding.
It's on. Turning that shit on. That's good. That's awesome. Display companion orders. There must be an auto-run, Oh, do you know what I reckon it might be in? Wait, because WoW has this as well. Let's look under mouse. Mouse. No, it's not there. Damn. Okay, it might. Oh, well, we should find out where that is at some point, because that's freaking annoying. Patching this game, Nibbly.
Hang on. Here it is.
Found it? Ooh.
Try under UI settings, turn off something that's called Move to Use.
Oh,
there we go.
You've earned your salary for this week, Alatar.
And by the way, you can click in the search box and just type the word move and it'll find it.
Move. Oh, move to use. Oh, Alatar. That is epic. Everyone gets points. Thank you so much.
Yep, no turning and it doesn't even move. Sweet.
Okay, let me try that again. There you go, folks. So the one thing that's worth watching this video for, it's that. Move to use. If checked, you will automatically move to use an item or an NPC that's far away. Untick, accept. Let's try this now. Yay! So in combination with X, aka turning off X, we are now back to normal MMO type movement. Thank you guys, that's awesome. One more thing. Does anyone have, like, I can hear music being played here because there's a guitarist over here, the minstrel, but the zone music hasn't played since I arrived here. It played once and that was it. Do I have to turn on some option for looping music, or you guys got no music here either?
I've got no music here.
Ah, okay, so maybe it's designed that way.
Yep,
none.
Wait, there's music? What?
Yeah, no, there's really good music in this game, but it just plays when you enter the zone, and it hasn't come back.
I also think that it favors if player-created music, or if an NPC's playing something. I think that it favors that over the soundtrack.
Absolutely, absolutely, that's true. Oh, look, Nibbly's got the idea. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Don't worry, Sambo. I'll just follow you around with a set of bagpipes. I'm sorry. Right? That'll work. That'll work. That's by the way, Bath, your outfit is cool. I know we looked at it before, but it's very cool. Hey, and the other thing is, one more question. I've got all these questions. It was day when I logged in here. It feels like it's getting cooler and the sun's about to set. What's the day-night cycle in here? Oh, Benny Hill! Woo! Is it real time like WoW, guys, or is it a bit faster?
No, it's not good. It's faster.
It's faster. Okay, that's cool. Because who put Benny Hill on? Ryukit, that's so funny. Need some sleep. Night, everyone. Have fun playing. Good night to you as well. We'll be. Well, actually, I need to go soon. Can you believe we've been 2 hours streaming? And I'm still in the starting. Yes, what am I saying? Of course, it's
that
me.
Is not a shocking thing
no, exactly,
to me.
It's not.
Considering it took you a week at one point for one starting areas.
Oh my god.
Well, earlier we were doing a pool, and we figured it was 3 weeks for you to leave the starting zone.
Nah, it'd take me much longer than that. Right. If you guys have any questions, please post it in Discord if you're watching live. If you're in YouTube, please post them down below. Let's have a chat to Marathon here.
What do you make of this riddle?
Seek Doritos insight. No, it's not Doritos. Insight in the middle of Elrond's dream. Sounds a bit personal. Marathon notes that the snow in the valley below is black from soot, and is likely the black snow in Elrond's dream. Ooh, really? Interesting. Okay, hello Doritos.
I was the one who led the party here, but there is a slight flaw
Are they
in
crunchy?
my thinking.
Yeah,
no, are they female Doritos or are they male Doritos? Because I will totally only eat female Doritos.
Yeah, I
okay.
know. What is going on with that? Seriously, you guys over the ditch there. What are you doing? Sometimes the stuff you come up with is interesting, to say the least. I mean, we've got
because like women need their own Doritos because they're too crunchy or too messy on their hands. And nah.
Oh dear. Hello PP She in the chat. Hey Sambo, when's the next P60? I want to see that lot getting into Onyxia and getting set items. Yeah, look, that's the next stream actually. So we've done. Oh, Benny! Hello, Cyber. Hello. We have done 3 in a row of Lotro, and I wanted to do that just to kick it off. Next one will be Project 60, and then another Lotro one. That's the sort of frequency. Okay, here we go. Tattered dwarf made cloth gloves. Stinking dwarves. Here we go. Talk. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? My screen just exploded. Oh my god! And a beautiful tree. Is that the new level up effect? Holy cow! Wow, that was epic. That was absolutely epic. Holy shit!
Damn, son.
Okay. Let's have a chat to you. Talk to the minstrel trainer nearby, sure. Oh, so it's deliberate, of course, because I'm now level 2, and I'll have a new skill to train, yeah? Oh, I just heard someone ding. Do I get to see it as well? Do you guys see the big fireworks, or is it just me? Do you guys know?
I know red stuff. I saw Merrick's when he leveled.
Okay, so it is a public event. That's crazy.
Yes, it's public.
Yeah, that's neat. Wow. Okay.
You don't always get the tree though. At least I don't.
Right, I got it. Well, I had it a bit covered up, but it looked like a tree or leafy thing or something like that.
Yeah, it was a tree, but you don't get that every every level.
Right, okay. All right, cool. All right, let's go to the trainer. I like the fact that you've got a skill trainer. Shiv and Merrick, I know you play WoW. Don't you reckon... I prefer having to go to a trainer to get my skill. Is that too old school?
I don't want to break it to you, Sambo, but the skill trainer is largely just vestigial. You get your skills automatically in this game now, just like WoW. Sorry.
Okay, we'll pretend we didn't hear that. Look, it's a training skill person. Oh, goody. Training a minstrel's major ballad.
You may be of service to me.
Hey, guys, this guy is saying that I have to learn the skill major ballad, which means I have to sing. Right? I'm happy to do this open mic. It's no problem. No. Don't try and stop me. It's my gift to you guys. Learn the skill major ballad.
Oh, right. I need to go wash my hair, guys.
And wait. No. And while in combat, use it with a training dummy. So any of you guys dumb? Because I need to sing to you. It's part of my training, right? And as a reward, I get a basic loot, which is awesome. Okay, here we go. Learn the skill. So how do I learn the skill? Oh, you're right. You're right, Alatar. It's automatically appeared on my hopper. No.
Yeah.
No.
Does anyone remember the freaking class quest you had to do to get certain things in WoW?
Oh yeah, I remember. I totally remember. Okay.
I skilled up to 400 and unarmed in WoW by standing around punching pigs.
Yeah, same here. I got my 400. What was it called? Fistful? No. The achievement.
The achievement was called Brass Knuckles or Bare Knuckles or something like that. Something with knuckles in it.
Yep, it was Brass Knuckles for sure.
It was just ridiculous.
I got that. All right, let's see. Learn the skill and use it while in combat with a training dummy. Well, none of the folks are here anymore, so I'm going to actually have to use a training dummy. There's Seek. See if I can use him. Are you in training? Yes. Are you a dummy? Well, you're smarter than me, so no, I can't use you either. Damn it! All right, here we go. You ready?
You don't try an actual dummy.
Major ballad. All right, I've got the training dummy targeted, which is apparently open tapping, and it says I need to do a major ballad. So here we go. Titanic! Good timing! Good timing! Someone's put the Titanic thing on. Alright, I am about to use my major ballad at a training dummy in 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! It's not working. I need support. Wait, how do I lodge a ticket? It's not working. Anyone? No. What's the fail for, Shiv? What do you mean? Let's try it again.
Your singing is fail.
I'm doing a major ballad. It says here.
Extreme fail.
Yeah. All right, fine. I'll push the button. Here we go. Major ballad. What I love about this is I get to play my guitar. I get to play my guitar at people when they die. It's just like when I sing it in real life, people die, right? What are you laughing at? Is that kidding?
Halfling just gave me an idea for taking an MP3 of your singing and putting exclamation point dead cat.
Oh, you're a horrible woman. You're a horrible woman. Or you could have slash exclamation point definition of pain. There we go. Birthday. Well done, Kyle Ice. In the words of my cat, says Scarlet Karma. Did you hear me? Scarlet, did you hear me all the way in Texas from Australia? You don't need a mic and headset, trust me. My voice carries. Trust me. Steph's got the emote, which is kind of like, that's nice, Sambo. Happy birthday to you. Does anyone know where I got that from, by the way? If you don't, it's from Metal Gear Solid. There you go, bit of trivia for you. Nibbly says, I remember the skill trees in WoW. Anyone else remember the skill trees in WoW?
Yeah, I kind of remember a little bit when I played it back when I think the Blood Elves were
Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade, definitely. But don't you just like a class where you play a guitar at them and it hurts them? Because that's again what happens to me in real life. So this is like real life simulator. I play my guitar and people start moaning and groaning. I know it's pleasure, not pain, but it's, you could pretend it was pain. Yeah. Now let me heal myself.
No, I prefer to tank.
You prefer the tank? What do you? Hang on. If I do damage with the guitar, what are you tanking with? A tuba? No. No, nothing like that?
No.
A flute? No? Okay, right. Healing Hello, Halfling Power. Well, your name is very appropriate for our stream today. Halfling Power. I'm assuming you're a Lord of the Rings fan. All right, training a minstrel's major ballad.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Hail, friend, and well met. See, I sang it, this guy, and he calls me his friend. That's what you guys should have the respect to do when I sing. It's a gift from the gods.
It's from Hades.
Crickets. Good thing that Sambo didn't stream on my birthday. Oh, just out of interest. No reason. When was that, Arakan?
No.
I like to make a note of these things just in case it comes up in the future.
Insofar as you are concerned, sir, none of us have birthdays.
Do you know what? Equinox, oddly enough, it's true today, isn't it? It's so true. How funny is that? Being born on the 29th. Okay, what do I want? A worn mace. And it gives me minus 20% moving speed? Yeah, right. Why would I want that?
No. That means when you hit something, you snare it for 20%. It doesn't...
Not me.
The thing you hit. Yeah, not you.
Just as well you had told me that, or I would have been avoiding them for the entire game, right? Oh, dear.
Oh, so God, no.
Yep. Anyway, whatever. I've got either a dagger...
Shut up!
Shut up! I've either got a dagger or... what have I got? A worn mace. 4.3 DPS. They're both 4.3 DPS. Does it really make any difference? It doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't, because you play your guitar at things anyways, right?
Right, exactly. My guitar kills people.
Do you know what it's called when a minstrel hits something with their weapon?
What?
It's called a mistake.
Shush, you guys.
Greetings to you.
Everything we do...
I understand you have Herald's Strike, but that's just there for the lulls.
Yeah, I do. I was going to say, I've got this... Oh, I've got a Dissonant Strike. Actually, that's oddly telling, isn't it? For the Horde, says Steph. I'm glad my birthday's over 300 days away. I'm making a note of that. Thank you, Nibbly. Little do you know, you've just given away when it could be your birthday. So I'm just going to sing happy birthday every day in 300 days' time. There you go. Let me go to my inventory and my character. I get to wield a guitar now. Not only do I look like Aragorn with my Strider cap on, my hooded cloak, but...
BT dubs.
Yeah.
There is achievements up until, I believe, like level 20-ish, that if you don't die, you get an achievement and you get a title.
Yeah, there is. And I've done so many characters. Hands up. Come on, in voice chat or in chat. Have you played this game where you're like, you know what, I'm going to go for that title? It's called the... Can't remember what it's called. I tried that.
The one you get at level 5 is the Wary, and at level 10 you get the Undying.
That's it. So most of us get the Wary, right? My ex-girlfriend and I, and maybe that's why we broke up because we used to fight about this so much, we'd create characters and get this... Every single time we'd like die at 90% on level 9 or something. Some stupid mistake, right? For me, something happened and she was questing and she's like, hey, come and join me in the Shire because I'm about to get the Undying award, right? I'm nearly there. I'm like, yeah, cool. I arrived, pulled a mob, it killed her. Boy, was I unpopular. Like, hi, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Oh, she didn't talk to me for like 2 days. And I understand why. That would be awful. Now, another little tip, guys, by the way. This used to get me all the time. If not for you guys in voice chat, but if you're watching along from home, see this guitar here. What I tend to do is put it in my little hotbar of things to do, because what it means, rather than searching through your bags, what you can do is hold down shift and click that, and hear that? It actually equipped my guitar. There we go. So guitar is that. If I go /music, there I am. And see, Seek has come over. I'm like the Pied Piper of Hamelin. This is Seraphis, the Pied Piper in the Lord of the Rings. I've got my little guitar here, and it says I'm playing. Watch this. If I press 1 on my keyboard, hear that? 2, 3. Hello there, Superfro. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the host, by the way. So that is me playing. Now, let me Yeah.
You know that's not the best minstrel instrument. The best minstrel instrument is the cowbell.
Oh yeah, right. Have you got
You
one
have
hand?
not lived until you have killed something with a cowbell.
More cowbell, please. And the great thing is that as a minstrel, not only can we play music like this. Okay, this is me tapping the keyboard, and you can see the little notes, and I can change. There we go. So we can do things like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone here. Happy birthday to you.
It sounds like a drunk guy singing into a blender.
Yeah, thanks for that. That was the desired effect.
You're welcome.
It's lag. Is what it is. Otherwise, it would sound awesome. But the cool thing...
You just made Merrick jump off a cliff.
Yeah, I noticed that off the background there. A whole bunch of people just jumped off the cliff. I'm like, that wasn't my singing, was it? No, come back. So sorry about that.
Run away!
So funny.
Run away from the bunnies.
And Steph says, wow, 2 days is a long time to be salty over a video game death. You know what? You'd think so, but no. Not when it's like your 20th attempt. And you're like literally 1 pixel away from leveling, and then I come and pull a group of angry mobs. I understand her ire. Anyway, apart from playing, like we just did, do you know what, Era, you're right. When you equip a different instrument and you use your skills, so hang on, let's just unplay by moving. There we go. So you'll see when I do my healing skill here, listen. Alright, so that's the sound of a guitar. Are you saying, Alatar, that if I was to equip a flute or a cowbell, this sound, bring, it wouldn't sound like the Era sound, Steph. Would it sound like a cowbell, or it would actually change up my skills, right? Like the sound
doesn't change your. Although at the higher levels, different instruments have different. Like a drum, for example, gives you a bonus to your. I forget it's codas or anthems. I think it's codas. So each instrument will give a bonus to different things. The orbos, the thorbo, or whatever gives you a bonus to healing. So instruments can give you bonuses to certain things, but it's all the same skills.
Right, gotcha. And that's kind of cool, but also audibly they're different, aren't they? Like you can.
They're very different, yeah.
Yeah, which I love. So you can mix it up just by literally swapping out your instrument. So nothing more annoying than somebody in a raid going bonk 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 on a cowbell. Like it's just awesome. The most annoying instrument ever.
It is.
Now Seek, what is Seek doing? He says he makes a mockery of himself and he's making all sorts of funny noise. Does anyone know the command? Is it mock? Maybe. Let's try it. Mock. Oh, that is awesome. It is /mock. That's so cool. I love that. That's so funny. Yeah, we've got the level up sound there. Oh, wait. What's happening here? We've got Coco Captain QC for the follow. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream.
Thank
you know what? We were going to be doing a whole bunch of questing, but now it's turned into nothing but a tutorial. We're 2.5 hours into the stream. I need to go. So I guess we'll be questing in the next Lotro stream. Let me just hand in this quest here.
Warrior's heart.
So who had 4 weeks in the Sambo tutorial pool? 4 weeks today? 4 weeks?
To get out of the starting area?
Zone,
yeah, right. No, we'll best that. Don't you worry. All right, what do we need to do? Talk to Dorniel about the memories of Edhelion, or Edelon, or however you say it. Where are you? You're not there. You're over this way. What? Wait. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're all the way back. Okay, all the way back. You know what? We'll log out here next to Seek. That will do fine. So firstly to everyone, now how do I send, is there any way I can send a message to everyone online if we're not in a guild? There isn't, is there? Like I've got
no, you can send a kinship message if we're all in a kin.
Right.
That's all.
Okay, so if you're watching the stream, guys, I can see you all, my little happy family here on my list. Thank you so much for sending the friend request through, and I bid you all farewell. Seek in game, let me, seeing as you're still here, you didn't jump off a cliff like some of them. Bye/bye. We can say that. There we go. Goodbye. And that's a goodbye from you guys in stream as well. The reason I want to log out, it's twofold. One, I've got to get going. But secondly, hopefully we'll get some music. Because I've got to say that the zone has been a little bit musicless. But I'm guessing that not many people get to stay there for 2.5 hours. Would that be right, guys?
Yep. Yeah. Starting zone comes with 15 Because of 15 minutes of music and anything more than that, you've overstayed your welcome.
Yeah, exactly. And most people don't even get to the end of that. So there you go. I think there should be a deed for that, and we just won every single part of it.
Kinship is level 5 or higher.
Oh, yes.
And it's 5 silver, 12 copper.
Right.
Yeah, I already bought a kinship charter. It's like, yeah, 5 level 5 is all you need to be.
Wow. So what? So you could create one for us?
Yeah, I created it right now.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? You will definitely be paid back. I can't remember whether silver's much in this game. I honestly can't remember.
You don't need to pay me back. I've got characters that are loaded with gold.
Oh, wow. Well, that's outstanding. So I guess what we need to do now is decide on a name. So if we can use Discord for that, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, Elatar. So actually, speaking of people in the speaking thing, aka the Discord, as Seek in chat says, loving the game so far. Glad to hear it, Seek. It's an amazing game. And it suits us people who are a bit slower paced. Cough. Elatar, thank you for all of your great assistance today, as always. Really appreciate it. Doc, good to see you in game, and I hope you get to enjoy it as well. Good luck if you're streaming tonight. Are you going to stream today?
I'm thinking about it. I just don't know what yet.
Yeah, cool. Well, maybe you should do some Lotro. If you're in game, why not? Why not? It's actually very stream friendly, as in it doesn't take many resources. So, yeah. Up to you. We'll watch whatever you stream, of course. Dundlezan, good to see you, and thank you for coming along and joining us in chat. Do appreciate it.
Good to be here.
Good stuff. Equinox, are you still there, or have you gone deaf?
I'm still here.
Oh, wow, it's amazing. So you can actually still hear.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, you've given me hope. I'm going to have to sing happy birthday more often. Thanks, Equinox. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, and I hope you have an amazing day with your family and friends, of course. So good on you, man. Merrick. Whoa, we've got an evil in the chat there. Merrick, good to see you. Don't see you nearly enough. Are you still playing Final Fantasy 14, by the way?
I do still play Final Fantasy 14, yes.
Yeah, so you still got your hand in a number of games. You're just like me as well. But I'll be interested to know, if you do play the expansion, what it's like in Horizon Zero Dawn, because
I've already played the expansion. I've already been through the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't realise. Oh, so hang on. Is it as good as the main game, or did it burn you out? Because I read a few people saying it got a bit too much.
They've actually updated the graphics on it some, and in my opinion, the graphics are a lot better now. So because the expansion is all in snow, when you're running in snow, you actually leave footprints, and after a while, if the wind is blowing, the footprints get covered up.
Oh, that's immersive, isn't it? That's amazing.
And I don't have a PS4 Pro. I just have a PS4.
Oh, wow.
So and I see that in just a regular PS4.
That's incredible. Gee, okay, well, I've got the Pro, and it's definitely enhanced. All right, cool. I didn't know whether to get it or not, so that's good. By the way, folks, don't leave just yet. We are going to be finishing the stream, but someone in chat just said that she plays it host mini. So can someone check if she plays it streaming at the moment? Because if so, we'll raid her. We'll go give her a bit of a boost, and we'll raid.
She's currently doing RP on Ark on Twitch.
Excellent. So it's totally inappropriate that we raid her, so we'll do that in just a second, without a doubt. Before we do that, though, so thanks, Merrick, by the way. Really appreciate your patience today. Thank you so much. And same with you, by the way, Shiv. Thanks heaps for all of your knowledge. So, I mean, Lotro, yeah? You're going to keep dabbling in it, do you reckon?
Yeah, but of course now I have, thanks to you, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, because Ladies Day tomorrow, I got me and my boyfriend's character run all that. Now I got Lord of the Rings Online. Next thing you know, it'll be Black Desert Online. If you get me to any more MMOs, I'm going to have to beat you.
Oh dear. Well, you know what? I think playing a bunch of them means you kind of settle on a core couple or three. And it gives you options. Like I was playing Elder Scrolls Online for a while there, and I didn't feel like playing it anymore, so you can go to another game. It's not like you have to play them all at the same time, right? But it's neat to have tried them, I reckon, because you could be missing out. This I have in the same box as Elder Scrolls Online. Older school, very deep, great story, really quaint, a bit clunky, but really cool and rewarding. I look at them very similarly. But yeah, chat, don't go anywhere. We're about to raid Mini. for sure, so stay there. Also, we've got in chat, of course, Starhawk. Been a long time since we've spoken. Thank you very much for all of your advice today. And so you're playing Lotro currently, or have you just come back recently? No, yep.
Yeah, I came back like the beginning of December.
Oh, nice work. Nice one. I know a lot of people who have come back to Lotro, so I'm kind of glad that we're taking a look at it as well.
I wonder why they've come back to Lotro.
Oh, I don't know.
I finally replaced my old potato computer for a new potato computer.
That's, good.
See,
good.
I got a new shiny $1,400 computer.
We know. No, it's...
You got a potato upgrade, so now you've got like a sweet potato.
Oh dear. Oh man. So is that literally a? Would you like to upsize that with your fries type thing? I guess. Kitty.
No. I just threw together things, with the.
Yeah, sure.
That Ryzen 3 thing came out, so I said,
why not?
Better do it.
No, I agree. And I mean, you can't keep the same computer forever, unfortunately. But fortunately, a lot of games do run still on the smell of an oily rag, thank goodness. Because my computer's a bit potato, but I can still max out most things. So yeah. By the way, thank you so much for Green Arrow Man. Thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you for your support right at the end of our stream. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. What is the server you're on?
Thank you.
Our server here, come and join us, by the way, is in chat. There you go. Got beaten to it. That's all the information you need. We are on Landrover, or Landrover, I don't know. Landrover! We're on Landrover, and you can come along and join us, no problem. We're going to have a kinship very, very soon, and looking forward to that. All right, so the other person we need to thank, of course, is Kitty. Kitty, I know that you're playing a minstrel. I mean, doesn't that mean that you actually are not evil to people? I don't know if she's in chat.
Kitty is scraping leather right now.
Oh, is she? Oh, so she's being studious. She's making. Oh, hey, Kitty.
She's a working woman.
Well, does that mean that she got my order that I sent her? Because I asked her if I could have some crutchless chaps. So she's obviously beating the leather to make that make.
I thought it was supposed to be
just
how much are you paying me again?
Yeah. So no, just make sure they're not too tight round the old. You know what I'm talking about, right? So because I suffer,
make them tight around there.
I suffer chafing really badly. So it's just
we want you to talk like this.
Yeah, that's right.
TMI.
TMI. Absolutely.
Yeah, a bit of an overshare there. That's true.
No, that's normally why I like the crutchless, because you'd think that the chafing issue would be removed, but no,
can we just
a bit of a hard edge. Anyway, on that note, folks, thank you so much for all of your support. Thanks heaps to everyone in the Discord chat. Really appreciate it, and don't be offended. I'm going to deafen and mute you all right now, but I'll be back after the stream. Thank you once again. It was lovely to hear from those guys, wasn't it? As for you guys in chat, thank you so much for donating your time to us today, because that's a very valuable resource. Thanks for all the resubs, the bits, and the follows. You guys know I really appreciate that. And of course, at the end of our stream, you can stick around and you'll see your name in the credits at the end. But most importantly, tomorrow we're going to be going back to for the Horde. We're going to be going and doing some Project 60, so we'll be in Stranglethorn Vale again on our Project 60 character, and then the day after that, which will be Saturday, I guess, my time, we'll be coming back here. But don't let that stop you playing Lotro, guys. Please do not just stop and only play when I'm playing. Because you know what? When I'm streaming, I get the least progress done. I'm going to be playing this later on today as well, off stream. And so you're not going to get to see a whole journey, but I'd rather be playing with people online at any time. So make sure you're here tomorrow and the day after. Right now, though, it's time for us to go and raid She Plays It. So in one moment, let me see, you should see the UI in your, if you look at the top of your chat, so if you are on Twitch, if you look up here somewhere, you're about to see a raid. There it is. So, and don't click on anything. Unless you click cancel, you will come along with us and we are going to go off and we're going to raid She Plays It. When that counts down, we will end up in there. So make sure that you type that we're raiding her so that she knows who's responsible for it. But in the meantime, it's going to automatically switch over any second now. So in the meantime, thank you guys once again. Do take care wherever you are in the world. Have a great day. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.